music too loud or am I too loud?
Oh, your voice is good, actually.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that you
Probably
mentioned it,
music. Yeah, the music turns down.
Okay, yeah. I was struggling for a second.
All right. About to get this underway.
Yo.
Okay. Plus one episode. This is 18, 19.
19.
Yeah, episode 19. Wow. Episode 19.
That was a fun year.
Right?
That's when I met you.
2019?
No, I was 19.
Ho! I gotta put my other ear in because I sound weird when I only got one. There we go. There we go. Now we're good.
Yep.
Oh man. Boom. The two tables.
Yep.
Oh, how the tables have turned. How does a table turn? You ever wonder that?
By humans?
I guess somebody's got to turn
Right.
it. I don't know. But welcome everybody to this 19th episode of Plus One, the official guest talk show of the Two Endangered Mammals podcast, the #1 podcast in my duplex.
Yes, sir.
I'm your host, Mr. Tiger Adinaldo, and I forgot to turn the lamp off. Now that that's taken care of. Oh man, joining me as always is the one and only, the crispiest haircutted Italian this side of the Mississippi, the GOAT co-host, Mr. PunFuPanda. Pun.
Yo.
How are you, sir?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
Oh shit, that's
Yeah.
better than well.
Yeah, you know, hey.
Look at that, upgrades.
A little tired, but that's
all right.
Comes
That's
with
all
comes with the work. You know?
Hey, you're a working man, sir.
Yeah.
You're a working man. And as you can see, sitting right next to him is the one, the only, Mr. Dexitron. How are you, sir?
I'm excellent.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Excellent. I'm here for that. I am here for that. I'm doing lovely myself.
Very good.
I'm feeling delicious.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
I put this, where'd it go? This body butter on.
Oh,
Oh, body butter.
look at that.
This body butter.
Okay.
This shit is dope. I got this from freaking Marshall's, which means I should have bought 3 of them. Because you know how Marshall's is. Like you go in there and buy it
Hey,
once,
never
and
have
then
it
you're
again.
like, oh, I need more and go back. Never
Not
see that shit. But yeah, this shit is dope, man. Vanilla coconut. This shit is lovely. I put
Cool.
this on and was like, man, I might have to bite my arm. Might have to chew my arm off or something like that. Oh man, we got ourselves a show that's about to happen. I'm trying to let the people gather in the Book of Faces, the Facebook chat.
cool.
You know what? It's like I see like a bunch of people watching, but it says 2 people are watching.
Yeah.
Facebook need to
Yeah.
get their shit together. They need to get it together.
Well, that's like on Instagram. I see like 6 people, but it only says 2.
Yeah, they need to get it together. Get it together. Unless they were just tapping through. Unless
Yeah,
they were
right.
just tapping through stories and
Yeah.
just happened upon us. What the fuck is this? Let me get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. But while we're here,
Yep.
Mr. Pun,
Yo.
why don't you go ahead and tell the good people how they can reach out to you?
Instagram, Snapchat, and Discord at PunFuPanda.
Boom. And Mr. Dexitron, how can the people get in touch with you?
That's a good question because I actually don't even remember mine.
I think your Instagram is Dexitron because I got it right up there on the screen.
That's correct.
Oh man! I mean, anything else you gotta?
Hey, I felt like I was in school and a teacher called on me. And I didn't
Right?
know the
You were like, oh shit. That's all right. I got it up there for him
answer. Good luck.
on IG at Dexitron. Oh man! If you want to reach out to me, you can catch me at Tiger39, THAIGER 39, and you can catch me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, Twitch, AIM, Yahoo. Oh shit, yeah, forgot all about Yahoo. And I am Tiger39.
Look at that.
On Yahoo. Hell yeah. Motherfucking Tinder,
SturdyWomen.com.
SturdyWomen.com,
Oh,
Hinge, Bumble, Christian Mingle.
Christian
Mingle.
Christian Mingle.
And Farmers Only.
Farmers Only, that's right.
OnlyFans. That's all I got in my window is OnlyFans. Actually, there's no fans in the window. We should probably get that taken care of. Anywhere that the media is of a social variety,
And where there's a handle.
you can catch me at Tiger39. If you want to watch the show after the fact, just go ahead and mosey on over to YouTube. YouTube.com/Tiger39. I got the shows arranged in playlists So you don't got to go searching for them.
Yeah.
If you would like to listen to the shows after the fact, go to your favorite podcasting streaming platform of choice and just search for Two Endangered Mammals. You'll see these two tables right there just chilling. Mm-hmm. And apparently, according to Pun, the tiger is giving the panda the side eye.
I mean, yeah. Like, or at least shaking his head like, what the fuck?
Oh, man. Fuck is this guy doing? Oh, boy. We got ourselves... Oh, what fuck was that? Got ourselves a show, man. We got ourselves a hoot nanny and a hoedown. Or as they say in the old country, we got ourselves a motherfucking show. We got ourselves... Oh man, we got some people now.
Yep,
got some people over on the in the Facebook sphere.
Yeah,
I'll take care of that right now. We got my sister Liz.
What else, Liz?
In the chat.
Yeah.
We got my homie Changus who is in the chat.
What up, Changus?
And we got the matriarch of the Kin family, Melissa. So she's married to Travis, who is Big Kin. There's Big Kin, Wide Kin, and Little Kin. So she's married to Travis, and they do have a child. They have themselves a child. There's a little mini Kin. There's a little mini Kin floating around. Miss Tiffany Collins is here with us.
What's up, Tiff?
She's one of the trio of cackling hens that come to visit me out on Puddin' Bay. Matt Andrews Mentoring is up in here with us.
What up?
Sabrina Long is here with us. I'm not sure if she's a mom or not.
I'm not sure either.
Wait, there seems to be a child in the picture, so I'm going to, just in case, just to be safe. And as of right now, that's everybody on the Book of Faces.
You say DJ Raven?
No, because he's not on Facebook.
Oh,
he's
bad.
on Twitch.
My bad.
Yeah, anytime you see that, so if you don't
sword, that's right.
Well, a sword, and also if there's no picture next to the name, it's probably on Twitch.
I knew that.
So now I'll handle Twitch.
Yeah, sorry.
DJ Raven.
My bad.
That's why that tiger was side-eyeing.
Right? Makes sense now, right? Makes sense now.
Oh, man. DJ Raven is joining us from Twitch. He said, Showtime. You are correct.
Yeah.
Also, Liz said, hey, y'all. And that's because she was born in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And let's say Changus was like, what's good, fellas? What's up, Changus? How you doing,
Changus?
man?
Yeah.
My brother, how you doing? And Matt Andrews said, just found Tiger on OnlyVans. There's builder vans, vans with trailers, camper vans, and Tiger. Miss Hamburg's old fine ass is up in here. Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
Also, Ashley, I don't know if you got to watch Tuesday, but we have you in our thoughts and hoping that you make a full recovery. We're glad that you are safe because she was sitting at a red light. Somebody smacked into her. And so we're glad you're safe. We're glad that you're well. We're glad that you are here with us right now. And if you are needing for anything, let us know. If you need a ride or something like that, I could probably come down there to Akron and give you a lift somewhere. So, what are they saying about your? I think the car was totaled, man. Did you see the pictures?
Yeah,
it was a wrap. It was a wrap for that. But I'm glad she made it out. Also, Austin is watching. Our homie Steve Austin is watching.
What up, Austin?
Who do we have on Instagram? Straight flexing.
We got Tiger Tiger Eyes Media.
Yeah, Tiger's Eye Media. Boom.
PunFuPanda.
PunFuPanda's watching.
Becky with the good hair.
Oh, Becky with the good hair. She's a mom.
She is.
Yeah.
Yep. And then the queen herself.
Oh, Steven
Feliciano. What's up, Steven? We got Kosher Cuts.
Oh, Kosher Cuts is in the house.
Tessie _216.
Yep, I know her. That's Teresa. And she is a mom. So she's the one. Remember the video where the little girl's going, Tiger, rawr.
Oh, yeah.
That's her daughter.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
All
her
right,
daughter.
cool.
Yeah.
April Bukarich.
Oh, that's my friend.
Oh, okay.
Did I say that?
Is she a mom or no?
She's a mom.
She's a mom? Okay.
How bad did I butcher her last name?
You was good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then we got Corey Mansour.
Oh, Corey Mansour, my homie.
And that is all I'm seeing right now.
Corey said, yo, it looks like Tiger had himself a Wednesday
Yeah.
on IG. Yeah, it was an interesting time. It was an interesting time. There was some, let's just say some ladies decided to join me in the DJ booth. Got a little interesting.
Uh-oh.
I was like, there ain't a lot of room up here. They were kind of slim. Slim model types. Like, oh, Austin joined us on Twitch as well. Look at him.
Look at Austin.
Him. Yeah. Multi-platform. Yeah, they came up in the booth. And normally, you know me, man. Normally, I'm strictly business. Like I DJ.
Yeah.
So I'm strictly business. I don't be liking thought pockets up in the booth and all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you rarely ever see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's rare that you see me with like chicks in the booth. But it was a Wednesday. Yeah. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be laid back today. I'm gonna go ahead and chill. I'm filling in. I'm just filling in. You know what I mean?
I'm just the filler.
Yeah, I'm just a cut. I'm the filler. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. Y'all can go ahead and chill. I was like, listen, you stand over here, you stand over there. As long as y'all ain't in my way. And the thing is, they had the state of mind to say, listen, if we get in your way, just kick us out.
Look at that.
And it won't be any issue whatsoever. And I was like, okay, cool. And then they were about to leave. They had hailed their Uber, and they're like, we'll be gone in 15 minutes. I'm like, I can deal with this for 15 minutes. You know what I mean? They're having fun.
Yeah.
I'm having fun. They smell good.
There you go.
They smell good. They were pretty. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, whatever. Makes me look good. You know what I'm saying? Actually made me look fat. But whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. You know what I mean? It's whatever. When you got people that are like super attractive, and when I the reason why I do that is because not everyone is everyone's cup of tea, right? We all know that.
Yeah.
But there are people that are like, is what society has deemed attractive. And these two girls were that. Like, the one girl was tall, she was slim, she had blonde hair, you know what I mean? She kind of looked like a model. Ducky is in the house.
What up, Ducky?
My man Ducky, how you doing, fam? How you living? You ever said 100 thought pockets for sure.
Polly Dockets.
Yeah, well, they weren't Polly Dockets. They were too tall.
Okay,
yeah, they were too tall.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, way too tall.
Yeah,
Polly Dockets are for shorter chicks, and if they're super short, they're tater thoughts.
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
Yep. Oh yeah. I still got the meme too.
Oh yeah,
of Buzz and Woody. Yep.
Ashley said, I'm up there every time you DJ, and then I'm out. Yeah, I mean, they were cool. Like, I can't, I could complain, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Marcelo just joined us.
Yeah, Marcelo Paulino.
I think he might be a pop. I think he might be a father.
And never forget Danny D.
Oh, what? Ooh, almost dropped my phone. We're going to get Marcelo in here on the show one day. I saw him Sunday, and I talked to him about being on the show. You know what, Marcelo? You messaged me, and in my brain, you ever do something in your brain and completely believe that you did it?
Yeah.
I looked at his message, right?
Yeah.
And I was just, I was in here on my recliner watching TV like I do, half napping, looked at his message, and I swear to God, I wrote him back. I wrote him a whole message. And then, realized literally just now when he messaged, when I saw him in the chat, like, I looked and I was like, oh, wait, I did not write him back. Because I was like, it's really weird that he didn't respond, because he was pretty stoked about coming and being on the show. Like, it's weird he didn't respond to me. Then I looked and was like, oh, I didn't actually write the message. So my apologies, sir. My apologies. And right after the show, I will contact you and we will get that worked out. Possibly for next week. Because I'll be in town next week. Possibly for next week.
Cool.
So we'll get him on. It's so random too, because I literally thought I hit him up. You know what I mean? To the point I didn't plan anybody for today, and then I hadn't heard back from him. So then I went and grabbed a bite with Dexitron yesterday.
Okay.
And then we were chatting, and he was like, "Hey, when's the next time you?" And I was like, "Actually, you can be on tomorrow."
Yeah.
And I was completely thinking that Marcelo just didn't hit me back. You know what I mean? But it was me. It was me. It wasn't you. It was me.
J Montez 13.
Oh yeah, that's my man. That's my man from out on the island.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and
He said the island isn't the same without the best DJ in the world.
I mean, I'll be there at the end of the month, my dude, and we will turn all the way up. He owes me donuts. He owes me donuts. The first day I ever met him, man, he asked me like for a song, right? And it was kind of an obscure song, and he was like, "Yo, I will buy you some donuts if you play this song." And I was like, all right, I got you. I played the song. I played it. And I had met him like earlier that night with some other friends, with my friend Shane and Sam and everybody. And he wasn't. Were you working out on the island yet, or were you not? I know he had long hair and was wearing a Scully. I remember that. I remember it. And then it was either later that season or the next season. He started working at the hotel that I live at.
Okay.
He had clean shaven, haircut, and the whole shit. Like he was all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the way he was talking, the way he talks to customers, bro, his customer service voice is impeccable.
Nice.
Like literally impeccable. And I was like, man, hold on. How did you switch it up like that? But I would always be like, hey, don't forget you owe me some donuts.
Yeah.
So you doing an island?
Yeah. Last weekend of the month though. I'm not living out there this season. I'm only going to do the last weekend of every month.
Still ain't never caught you on an island.
Bro,
I gotta do it.
I'll give you my schedule. And snap, Dean Caradinas
Yeah.
is here with us, and
What up,
so
Dean?
is the 7.5.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's up, JT?
Dean said, "My dudes are back. We never left.
Right.
You was the one that was ghost. Dean was the one out here living his best life, driving around out on boats and shit. Yeah, jet skis and shit, just out here living his best life." Ducky said, "You're there on the island at the end of August, looking to come for 4 or 5 days." Yes, actually, yes, I will be. The last weekend of August, which is also when the Bash on the Bay is.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'll be out there. If you want to come out, man, you are more than welcome, my guy. More than welcome. That'd be an interesting time. Jose said, "I'll be there with the donuts." Yeah, Jose is the homie, man. Like, it's wild how you meet people. You know what I mean? It's wild how life. If you try to set out to make new friends, you'll meet people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you'll have people, but they won't be. You know what I mean? It's very rare that you set out to make new friends and end up making friends that like will stand the test of time. You know what I mean? Even if they're not your absolute best friend, they stand the test of time. Like, they'll be around for a while. And it's wild how when you're not looking for friends, you meet some of the most solid people. Like, hell, both of y'all. I met both of y'all like randomly. You know what I mean? Pun, I met you randomly through Julian, right?
Yeah, we were at
randomly.
actually, I think it was at the Jungle.
Yeah. And then Dex, I met you randomly.
Yo.
Where the You know what? You know how I met you? Fucking it wasn't through Lauren. Or it might have been through Lauren. I feel like you produced a song for Cali.
Probably.
And like somebody kept talking about you. Was that when you were Glitterati?
Yeah.
Yeah. He was check this out. He was Glitterati the Panda, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Glitterati the Panda. Dean said, "You guys can go out on the skis anytime. Let's roll." I'm down. I'll film it. I'll vlog it since I'm a superstar vlogger now who hasn't uploaded anything.
Hey, that's every vlogger.
Right.
Half America is vloggers.
Yeah, but you actually have a video up. You got it. Here's the thing. Yo, he's got a video up and you'll watch it and you'll be like, yo, I like where this dude's headed. I can't wait to, till he posts more shit.
And then that's it.
Then you look at the date and you see that shit was like 3 years ago.
It's like 1920 during Prohibition or some shit like that.
I gotta get my shit edited and uploaded. That's my biggest problem.
Too many steps.
Yeah. I wish I was famous enough to have an editor.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That would make life so much easier.
Yeah.
If I could just get somebody to edit my vlogs
I'll
for
be
me.
a star.
Right. I think we all would.
I know.
Be a superstar. Man, you telling me? I think I met both of y'all like randomly. I met you through. I
remember the first thing you said to me too.
What was the first thing I said to you?
To this day, I remember it. We shook hands. Julian was like, "This is my man Pun. This is my man Tiger." I was like, "What's up?" You're like, "What's up, man?" And you looked at me. You're like, "You better have played football."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, I did." I was like, "Yep, yeah, I did."
Yeah. I tend to do that a lot with people. Remember the first time I met Zach?
Yeah.
I was like, "Yo, you're gonna be a championship fighter." I was like, "I'm gonna make it happen. You're gonna be a fighter." And he was like, "Fuck is this guy? Get the fuck out of here!" Because he was a football player. Yeah. He was like a 17-year-old football player, right?
Yeah. And a wrestler.
And a wrestler.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" I looked at his frame and I was like, "You're gonna be a fucking champion, dude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you." And he was like, "Okay, whatever. Who the fuck is this guy?" And then like literally a year later,
He was champion.
a year later, I started training him.
Yeah.
And then
it was
maybe
like a couple years.
Nah, it wasn't long after that. It was maybe 6-7 months after that.
Yeah.
He was a champion.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was a middleweight champion. I mean, it was, of a local, fighting,
Hey,
but
champions are champions.
Champion, man.
I said it and I did it.
You did.
Hey.
That was wild. Yeah, I met most of my closest friends. Jose is somebody that I just met on the humble.
Yeah.
Like we were walking down the street in Put in Bay, and somebody that he knew his fucking name just literally jumped out of my fucking brain. I literally said his name earlier and it literally just left. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Anyway, somebody he knew my friend, and Shane. Somebody he knew Shane, and then we were like all kind of in a group walking, and then he asked about the song, and then the donut thing became an inside joke. He started working at the hotel, and we just have been homies ever since then, like friends, like legitimate friends.
Yeah.
Like there's been times where people come into the lobby, right, and start talking shit to him, like late at night. They're drunk. They're talking shit to him. I know how shit goes. Yeah. The next morning, they'll be like, oh, that front desk guy was cursing at me and talking shit. Yeah. So what I would do, because I'm always in the lobby chilling, I start filming. Yeah. You know what I mean? That way there's evidence that he did everything he was supposed to do. There was a lady that said that a dude followed her home and that we did nothing about it. What actually happened was she walked in the lobby with the guy. Yeah. And then was like, actually, you know what? You can go ahead and go. Like, we're good. Thank you. Yeah. And then as he's leaving, she's like, bye. She starts yelling at him. Oh. So then she starts freaking out on Jose, saying that he didn't do anything about it. And I'm like, well, what do you want him to jump over the table? Yeah. Or the dude is walking out. The dude's leaving. Like, you started yelling at the guy. Yeah. Now, I don't know what happened before you got here, but in here, you started, like, yelling at the dude as he's leaving. Yeah. So I filmed the whole shit. There you go. You know what I mean? And then the next day, when they asked me, I was like, yo, this is what happened. Like, Jose handled it as professional as you could. Yeah. He used sir, ma'am, you know what I mean? The whole shebang. I'm like, I would have lost my cool a long time ago, but Jose handled the fuck out of that. Oh shit! Miss Heavenly Cheeks. Yep. Heavenly Cheeks is in the
what up, Des?
Is in the chat. And she got mad at me because I went to Barrio without her. She was like, "No invite." I'm like, "You'll never come out when we invite you anyway." So why would I assume that this would be any different? She goes, "But I love Barrio." Like, oh, okay. Oh, so you don't love us? Yeah. When we invite you to just come hang out. Come to the club and get your groove on, get your swerve on like a drunk trucker. But if there's tacos involved all of a sudden.
Real quick, Peppy No Neck and Jackie P are both on Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's your dad, right?
Peppy No Neck's my dad and Jackie P's my mom.
Jackie P's his mom.
Okay. I caught the episode with your dad.
Yeah.
Also, the Chocolate Girl Wonder is in the chat on the gram.
What's up, Key?
Yeah. And also Jake with a whole bunch of 7s.
8-6.
Yeah.
And also Angie Saponaro?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Wait, which Angie is that? I don't know.
That's not Matos.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not Velvet Dog.
Yeah. I was like, hold up. Destiny said, I'm only saying yo to Cap.
Wow.
I'm not your friend. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, guess what? Instead of that round of applause, you know what you're gonna get? Go ahead, take that with you. Swole is in the house.
Yes, he is. What's up, Tommy?
What up, Tommy? Tommy Two Tucks.
Tommy Smokes so.
I call him Tommy Two Tucks because whenever we would be dancing, before he would like go into his windmills, he would like tuck on his pants 2 times. Yeah. He'd just do a double tuck. So I called him Tommy Two Tucks. He calls him Smoke Show.
Hey, that sounds like some Goodfellas.
Right. Some old Italian shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Tommy Two Tucks.
Yeah.
Mainly the Smoke Show thing because we were at Goose's bachelor party, which we were golfing early in the morning, and Tommy and Gons had a little pet going on with the drive.
Oh, okay.
And of course, Gons thought he was going to outdrive him because there was money on the line.
Ooh.
And as soon as Tommy hit it, he was like, Smoke Show. And he smoked it. Like, he beat Gons that hole. So ever since then, it's been Tommy Smoke Show.
Tommy Smoke Show.
And then the car with the, like you say, call Tommy Smoke Show.
Oh, okay.
The car says it back. So now it's just going to stay Tommy Smoke Show.
Tommy Smoke Show, no matter
what. So I can
what.
hear my car say Tommy Smoke Show.
I think Gonzo's too competitive for his own good.
Oh, yeah.
Man. He's way too competitive for his own good. That's why I'm not going to bring Kelsey in to work out with him because he'll get competitive and she'll have him puking in the middle. She's gonna have all of us puking in the. Well,
Yeah.
y'all, I ain't going. I ain't showing up that day. So, oh man, oh now Destiny want to laugh.
Yeah.
Miss Heavenly Cheeks wants to giggle. Pep did inform us that he's in the house and watching. Just in case anybody was wondering.
And Key said, "Hi friends, I miss you guys."
Oh, hey
Miss you
Key.
too.
Hey Key, what's shaking? What is shaking? Key works for is it WKYC?
Yeah, Channel 3.
Channel 3? Yeah, she works for Channel 3. She's a on-screen personality.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And she has like the like amazing skin, dude.
Yeah.
You ever see like listen, her skin, it looks like somebody poured chocolate. It's like that smooth.
Wait, who's this person?
Kiara Cotton, she bartends down at Velvet Dog. You didn't see her when you came in. You might have seen her if you've been there before though. She's the only black girl bartender there.
That sounds like I might follow her on Instagram.
You might. Simply Key.
Yes.
Yeah. Simply
Dark
Key.
skin?
Yeah. Like somebody just took some chocolate and poured it, and there she was.
I would agree with you.
Yeah, just not a dick. And she used to play rugby.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she was fucking chicks up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how did you make it out of rugby with like dope ass skin? Like you're not all scarred up. Like,
Yeah, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like just ridiculous. All right, we're gonna stop singing her praises for now.
K_run is on Instagram.
Oh, Karen. That's Karen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Karen.
And-
She came out on Sunday. She was there.
Cool.
That's on Instagram, right?
Yeah, and PunFuPanda.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pana's here?
Yeah.
Oh shit, wait, Pana's a dad now.
He is.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, he is. Yep.
Shout out to
talking about
Pana?
the DJ?
DJ Pana.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dad
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
Pana, if I don't speak to you, happy Father's Day,
Yes.
man, because it's
Yeah.
Sunday. Don't worry, Pep. I will
Congratulations.
actually talk to you Sunday, Pep. So, also, let me, since Dexitron is here,
Yeah. Lex is here.
yeah,
Thank you.
can't leave my homie out. Also,
Right.
Mindy Melton is in the chat.
What up, Mindy?
I've been getting so much feedback, so there's a whole other section of feedback that I get from the actual podcast, on iTunes and Spotify and all that stuff. And people tend to like the fact that we shout out all our friends and stuff for the first
Man,
30 minutes of the show.
Wasn't
That's
for
pretty
them.
much what
I
we're doing.
mean,
This is the best part. Every time I come on the show, this is the best part.
It's definitely one of the most fun parts.
Yeah.
The whole first part of the show, interacting and all that stuff, and then Adam King kind of put it best. He goes, one of the good things about the show, and he goes, I don't mean this in a bad way. He goes, but y'all don't talk about anything important. And what he meant was, we're not out here talking about politics or current affairs. Like we talk about some things, but he's like, it's you can kind of listen and enjoy without having to disagree.
Yeah.
Without having to be like, well, actually, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I mean, every now and then. Oh, shit. Smalls is here.
yeah.
Smalls is in the house.
What up,
What's
Smalls?
happening, fellas? Oh, just
Hey.
being the #1 podcast in my duplex. You know what I mean? That's just what we out here doing.
Yep.
Hey, Adam used to be our manager.
Really? Adam King? I didn't even know that.
So me and Adam, we used to work together, and Adam put me on to so much stuff.
Really?
Like, he literally in the course of 3 months,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how he did it, and I'm an open-minded person.
Yeah.
He just put me on to just a whole new world.
Adam's that dude.
Yeah. So he became our manager when we were Super Duper.
Okay. Super Duper was the shit.
Yeah. So, and I mean, and he's a dope person.
Yeah. Just a dope human being in general.
Yeah. And me and him, when I first started DJing at Touch Supper Club, it was me and Adam.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
When we did Danger,
Okay.
that was my first oh my gosh, I'm about to be a DJ. It was me and Adam.
For the longest time that I knew him, I would say the whole first year I knew him, I never knew he was a DJ. Because I had never seen him DJ because we were always DJing.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize he was a DJ until one day. I think it might have been at Touch.
Yeah.
I happened to be there, happened to be off on a weekend, ended up in Touch, and there was a function going on, and he was DJing it. And I was like, oh shit, this dude's a DJ.
I got photos, back in the day photos, with me and him in the DJ booth just going hard.
That's what's up, man.
Nice.
He'll probably be in the chat any minute. He never shows up on the list,
Yeah.
but then he'll pop up
Listen.
chatting. I don't know how the fuck he does it.
me and him DJ this party in the Hamptons in New York.
Oh, fuck.
It was a polo rugby party with models and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like the caucasity that was out there was just out of hand.
It was
a polo rugby party like that.
It was.
There he is.
Adam, remember?
I've been here
there
for
he
10
is.
minutes.
Yeah. See, I've been here for 10 minutes. Shout out to Mr. King.
He'll vouch for everything I said.
DJ Raven said, "Man, I miss Touch Supper Club." Yeah, Touch was dope.
I used to love it. Oh my god!
I tell you what, I didn't miss though was the owner being stingy with the
oh man,
the payment. But other than that, it was a good time.
Yeah,
it was a good time for sure. Yeah, Adam said, "I've been here for 10 minutes."
Yeah, right.
I don't know how he does it, man.
He like a
ninja.
He just
what's
sneaks
that dude?
in.
What's that dude? Snowden. He like Snowden.
Edward Snowden.
Snowden.
Yeah. He's definitely Snowden, man. We'll be talking, and then like literally he'll come into he'll say something in the chat, referencing some shit that we said like 45 minutes ago, and I'm like, how the fuck? Like what? Like how has he been here?
Yeah.
He said that Hamptons trip was fun as hell. I would imagine. I've never been to the Hamptons. What's it like?
Neither.
It's like, I'll be honest with you, it's not what you think.
Really?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know. It didn't feel like we were in the Hamptons and it didn't feel like the Hamptons. I don't
Didn't
know.
feel like the stereotypical Hamptons? Was it just like another neighborhood or
it was. I mean, I think people just believe certain things, and it everything's presented falsely in life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because even when like I've been to like Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive a million times.
Mm-hmm.
When you go, don't get me wrong, the buildings look nice and everything.
Yeah.
But it's like regular ass people walking around.
Right. Just humans.
It's
Human
humans.
beings.
It's humans.
Yeah.
And it's just like, you're like, oh, that's all it was?
Right.
So I feel like the Hamptons is like that, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said certainly personalities can exist anywhere.
Yes.
And he said because we belonged.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm here for that. He said certain personalities can exist anywhere. Dex is one of them.
Yeah.
You're one of those personalities.
Listen,
sir.
like I said, Adam, he put me on to so much stuff. Like, I remember, like, he's the one that really introduced me. I know this sounds crazy. He introduced me to, like, the whole Coventry.
Oh, okay.
And going to B-sides and just, like, connect. It's like, I was like, oh. And then, you know when the West Side folks get with the East Side folks, the East Side folks, like, they're like, I think Adam, because Adam, in the chat, let us know. You was an East Side dude, right? I think you were.
I feel like he's
They
at least East Side adjacent.
Yes. Well, I mean like some people may take it the wrong way who live local. They may think, oh, you think I'm hood? No. I'm talking about them cool kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I come in contact with them East Side dudes. Them dudes think they are cool. And they think West Side folk is not cool.
Adam said, yes, sir.
Yep. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Adam know what I'm talking about. Adam put me on to some stuff. So he put me on to some
I feel
stuff.
like it depends on how far west you are, though, because I feel like here in Lakewood, we got some cool cats out here.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying that because I'm out here. But
Absolutely. There's a couple of us.
But if you go too far west, it gets a little weird. Like if you start getting out in like Bay Village and Westlake, it gets a little.
It's a bubble.
Yeah, you get out there in Crocker Park, and it's like.
Yeah.
Crocker Park is almost like the land that time forgot. Like the stores are dope.
Cracker Park.
Yeah.
Listen.
Pun said that, not me.
I call it all the time.
If you go even further, but if you go even further, like Elyria, Lorraine.
Oh yeah, if it switches up.
No offense,
but that's a whole ass that's a whole ass other county though.
That's a exactly.
Yeah. Now you're in Lorain County. Yeah. We're remaining in Cuyahoga County at this point. We're remaining in the Cleveland area at this point. Now once you get out there, you ain't nowhere near.
What are you talking about? All of Cuyahoga County is Cleveland.
No. Right. That whole
you in another dimension.
All these places are Cleveland. That's funny to me because the people that have said it, like I've heard them say, that ain't Cleveland, man. These motherfuckers ain't from Cleveland. They're in Bay Village.
Yeah.
That ain't Cleveland. But then once some motherfuckers are doing some shit, all of a sudden, oh no, it's all Cleveland.
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, where was that? Where was that same energy like a year ago?
Hey, here's the thing. I ain't never heard them motherfuckers say Cleveland.
Right.
Now maybe they have. I've heard them say Ohio.
Yeah.
I've heard them say Ohio boys, but I've never heard them say Cleveland specifically. You know what I mean? Never once.
Yeah.
MGK out here say Cleveland all the time, so I'll give it to him.
Yeah.
Okay, but I ain't never heard them say Cleveland specific.
Me neither.
You know what I mean? So, you can't claim people that don't want to be claimed.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You can't be like, oh, no, we're claiming them. Like, yo, but they're not claiming you.
Yeah.
So it don't really, and also it does nothing for me to claim them.
Yeah.
Great that they're successful. Happy for them. But it does nothing to my pockets. You know what I mean? I'm not DJing their after parties. Eric is, so it's good for him. Yeah. You know what I mean? Happy for him.
Yep.
And that's working for him.
Yeah.
But I'm not DJing no after parties. I'm not, you know what I mean? So it does nothing for me to claim them. And I ain't even a Cleveland native. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I barely claim motherfuckers from DC. You know what I mean?
Listen,
I only kind of claim Wale.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't a Cleveland native either. But,
There you go. Yeah, you're from LA.
But where I'm from, it's too many of them. I can't even.
Right.
I can't even claim LA either. It's too many. It's too much going on in LA. I can't even be a part of that.
Yeah.
My homie just texted me. I forgot to put the damn it.
Stone Cold said Cougar Park.
Oh yeah,
That too.
100%.
It's definitely Cougar Park too.
100%.
Yeah. And then Sugar Bits Austin.
Wait, what?
Sugar Bits Austin
Where and
on Instagram. He's
how come I'm not seeing that? Oh, I didn't even scroll down. Oh yeah, that's the homie.
Let me get on Instagram just so I can.
I didn't even scroll. I forgot to scroll on my Instagram, so it wasn't showing me like all of the everybody that was popping up. You know what I'm saying? My lurker just messaged me and was like, "You forgot to put the link in the damn it, why does this keep I'm trying to pin it. There we go. Pin the comment. Boom, there it is. Okay. There we are, sir. There we are. Yeah, there are a lot of cougars out there.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot. You know, I'm starting to realize, man, I really dig women. I've always known it, but I'm realizing it. Like, I really, you know, like during the whole situation when we were locked down for that whole year, it was kind of like you're not really around a bunch of people. But I really dig women of all shapes and sizes. I am really into all adult women.
Yeah.
Different shapes, sizes, ages, whatever. You know, once they're an adult, any age from 18 to 72, man. I saw this, I was out at Crocker Park the other day, and Tommy said Target is the move.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Oh, man.
Especially the one in Fairview Park.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's my target.
Yeah.
You talking about my target?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Mr. King said, starting to realize. You know, I've always known. It's just during the situation, we were locked down. I couldn't really. But now that I'm out and about, man, I was at Crocker Park, and I had a whole ass conversation with this woman that had to be all of 60, 60 something. And she was like one of those, like, you know, she took care of herself her whole life.
Yeah.
So she was a very well put together 60. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, she was 60.
Oh, yeah.
But she wasn't like, you know,
Yeah.
she wasn't somebody that like got out of hand when they were young.
Yeah.
She was, you know, did her skincare shit when she was young and all that stuff. So, you know, preventative so that when she was older. Yeah. And we had a whole ass conversation, man. I was like, yo, if you ever want to go out to dinner, you let me know.
Yeah.
I am here for it. We were in H&M just chatting it up.
There you go.
She was looking for something for her.
Some chocolate?
I think she was looking for something for like either her son or grandson or one of the two. I think she had a grandson that was like 20 or something like that. And I was like, ooh, maybe I shouldn't take her to dinner. That'd be a little weird. I might know this motherfucker, man. This motherfucker might come to the clubs I DJ. I'd be like, hey, how do you know my grandma? Yo, I already had a situation. So there was a lady that I had, let's just say I had relations with her. Yeah. And I'm not going to put too many details out there, but let's just say I was in a place and there was a guy there that was causing trouble. So said person one day comes up and says, hey, how do you know so-and-so, right? I'm not going to put her name out there.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, I mean, I used to smash back in the day, but I'm looking at him and I'm looking at his eyes, right? And I'm like, Lord. Oh, that's the homie, man. Like way back in the day when we were sneaking in clubs, like she, you know, helped us sneak in and stuff like that. Why? And he's like, that's my mom. And I'm like,
Man.
oh, man. I was like,
Oh.
oh.
So how old is a cougar?
Yeah, yeah. What is
the
Adam said
I don't
Tiger likes those Pumas and not the shoes.
Hey-o.
And Ducky
Gonzo's here.
Yeah,
Gonzo
Gonzo's
said,
here.
what up, fuckers? Ducky said, getting ready to roll to the bar. Have a great show, fam. Definitely coming out at the end of summer. We'll make plans. Big bet. Mr. Ducky Duckington. Duckworth. Appreciate you joining us today, sir. Enjoy the bar. Ducky be going to the bar early as fuck, man. It's what, 7:42?
Mm-hmm.
Ducky ain't messing around. Miss Jess Bollinger is in the chat.
What up, Jess?
Let me tell you a little something about Jess, man. Jess is a dedicated woman. Like, that woman runs, like, it's middle of winter, and she goes out running. It's cold as fuck. She stopped by here one time. She was she's like, hey, I'm out running. I was gonna stop by and say hello. And I was like, all right. And face was all red and shit. And I'm like, well, I'm thinking to myself, why are you doing it to yourself? Like, you can chill in here in the heat and watch a movie, right? Drink some hot chocolate. But you know what? Bless her for her dedication. Bless her for her dedication. Gonzo said, what is Gonzo talking about?
The Puma.
Oh, okay. No, I think he's talking about what a cougar is.
Yeah.
So a 10-year age difference is a cougar. Okay. Bet.
Oh, so it's relative to the
person. So if somebody's in their 20s, the cougar would be in their 30s?
Yeah.
I guess.
So if somebody's 18, the cougar's 28?
Yeah, that doesn't seem very...
That don't sound cougarish to me.
Okay, Austin said, I think 40 with a kid starts cougar.
Okay.
Right. That means that makes a little more.
That makes a little more sense.
Listen,
that makes sense.
Whoever said 10-year age difference,
so maybe
that's Gonzo.
They're still right.
That's Gonzo.
They're still right.
Yeah.
But that's not the reality I want to believe, though.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
He's still right. It's just that's not what I'm trying to believe.
Yeah.
I like the fact that, like, the cougar sounds like an older person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
28, like, at this point, I'm 10 years older than you.
Yeah.
Really quick, Jess said, and I brought an orange. She did.
Oh,
she did.
cool.
Was it an orange or a peach? It was. I think it was an orange. Listen, let me tell you a little something about this woman.
Officer Faye's in the chat.
Oh, Officer Faye. What up, Officer Faye?
Yeah. What up? What up?
Let me tell you a little something about Jess real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Really quick. Miss Bollinger. I hope I'm saying her last name correctly because I've never really said her last name. Hope I'm saying it correctly. If anyone out there gets the opportunity to... Oh! Ducky with the donation.
Thank you, Ducky.
My man, Duckington Ducksworth. He will go up on the ticker over there.
Yeah.
If anybody is ever dating Miss Bollinger, right, and they fuck it up like you fucked up, like, this woman is a catch. Let me tell you, like, she is, first of all, just crazy smart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Impeccable taste in music, impeccable in my opinion, which is the right one.
Mm-hmm.
Impeccable taste in music, right? She is super chill. Like, she is a person who is comfortable in their own skin. Like, this is me. This is who I am. You know what I mean? And her cooking skills.
Okay.
She made spaghetti squash, spaghetti one time.
Very nice.
I didn't even know that was a thing. I did not know it was a thing. She went and bought some dragon fruit one time and cut that up.
Yeah.
Which, and like, her presentation, like, I would hang out over there and she would just either cook stuff or she cut up the dragon fruit and put it in a bowl, and the presentation of it was like, man, this just looks too good. You know what I mean? And it was delicious. Like, everything she made was delicious. Like, man, listen, if she ever got married and then it didn't work out, I would find that man and punch him in the back of his head. I'd be like, what the fuck were you thinking, dude? Like, how did you fuck this up? Like all you had to do was show up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's people in this world that have their shit together so good that all you got to do is show up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just be there.
Yeah.
I like to think I'm one of those people. All you got to do is be around.
Yeah.
And we're good. She's one of those people. All you got to do is show up.
Yeah.
And that's half the battle. Just be there and don't fuck up. Like, if you fucked it up, I got to hit you in the back of the head.
I mean,
I gotta clock you in the back of the skull piece.
Tiger, you are one of those people, because I just show up, I look good on this camera and everything, man. I just walk in the room and
Oh man, that's what I'm here to do.
Because when I'm trying to tame this in the mirror, like it doesn't. But on camera, it actually looks good.
I'm here to make y'all look good.
2 thumbs up for that hairstyle.
That's Tommy Smoke Show, man.
Hey.
And I got Pun over here looking tall.
Right?
Pun looking tall.
Right? When did this happen?
Are you taller than me?
No, but that chair is lower.
Crazy?
Yeah, that chair is just lower.
I got that Snoop Dogg chair.
I'm like the tallest.
right.
I'm like the tallest short person.
Yeah.
Hey.
Like,
the only way you could tell is your arms are longer than his.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like by a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Hey, I got one question for you guys.
Jess said, "Wow, man, you got to write me a dating profile. I got you.
Has anybody
And then I'm gonna swipe right on it. As soon as I write it, I'm gonna swipe right. I'm a super like her.
Has anybody had to use a restroom as a guest?
Yes, it's happened. Why do you had to use the bathroom?
I do.
Already? You just got it.
man.
You just went.
Hey.
Oh yeah, he's been sipping on the libation.
Special water.
He did say he was pouring the tequila like it was water. This cat
I thought it was
over
water
here.
at first. you had the wrong bottle.
Oh man. Wait, what Ducky say? It's all the carriage. It's all the carriage, Pun. Do you need to get up and head to the?
I do.
Okay.
He's like, I
hold
do.
on. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Just a second. Let me put that up there. There you go. Okay, go ahead.
Erica.
Now that wait, ooh, what?
Erica on Instagram.
Oh, she's here?
Yeah.
Okay. We ain't blowing it up for her so she don't keep in touch. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Let's blow it up for Erica one time for the one time.
Ducky said your height. He was talking about the height.
Oh,
Your
okay.
carriage. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Pun got the badunk.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
it sits him up a little bit higher.
football, you know.
Football will do
Comes with
that.
the territory.
Yeah, football will do that, man. Football will definitely do that. I never played American football.
Yeah.
Gonzo said, "What tequila is he drinking? Just some
Tito's.
Yeah, just some Tito's.
Yeah.
If you got some better shit to drop off, then feel free, man. You know, just remember if you drop it off, you're leaving it here."
But yeah. Tommy Smoke Show. Thomas Glenn Limpert Jr. in the chat is responsible for the lettuce. You know that. I'm just saying for the people out there who, if they need.
Wait, the lettuce?
The lettuce on top of the head.
Oh, I thought you meant like an actual salad. I was like, did Tommy
No.
cut up some lettuce or something like that? Like, what the hell did I
That's
miss?
what the cool kids call hair now these days, Tiger.
Oh, okay.
Lettuce.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad. That's what the cool kids are.
So I've heard and been told.
Oh, okay.
Like,
That's what they told you.
Yeah.
That it's called lettuce.
you hear him talking at work, so you know.
I don't have my ticker on there today. You're good. You're good. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I don't have my ticker on there today, but I don't think we need it. Once we get to the topics, they're just pretty chill.
Oh, he wasn't drinking tequila, Gons. He was drinking vodka.
Oh yeah, vodka. Did I say tequila?
That Tito's.
I don't know.
Yeah, Tito's. That's vodka, right?
Yeah,
That's
Tito's is vodka.
Oh,
Yeah.
is there tequila over there? Do I have tequila over there?
I think you do.
You got some rum. Maybe some Jack Sparrow over here.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Yeah, I don't have any tequila. Listen, Gonzo, I'm fucking straight edge, dude. How am I supposed to know what this shit is? It's just here. I know it's not roofied. I know that much.
It might as well be.
Austin said people that take alcohol to people's parties or houses and take it home suck.
I
Yeah,
agree.
big facts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I agree.
Big, yeah. That's how I got, honestly, the way. Oh, Mr. Josh Land just joined us on the Twitcheroo.
So Josh,
The way that I got a lot of the alcohol that I have is like working out on the island. When you live at a hotel,
Yeah.
people come out there and just leave bottles in their room. So
wow.
and so housekeeping, when they're cleaning up, housekeeping would have a collection of alcohol. You know what I mean? And then eventually they got too much, and they were like, "Tiger, do you want to?" Because I was cool with all of them because I was the only one that didn't call them foreigners.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I hate the term foreigner.
Right.
I'm like, they're not foreigners, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you're gonna call them something, either call them by their name or call them internationals.
Yeah.
So I call them internationals because it sounds there's more respect to that than you know what I'm saying. But they'd be like, Tiger, we found all these bottles. You want one? I'd be like, all right. And then so I'd have I would have bottles in my room for company because I knew my friends would want to come and partake. Yeah. So it seems like no matter where I'm at, I try to create a safe space for people to like enjoy themselves and not have to worry about a bunch of bullshit.
You're a host,
right?
Yeah,
you're a host.
Yeah, that's it.
But you know the problem with buying alcohol?
What's that?
You see how much you're getting ripped off at the club.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I be having bottles at my house.
Yeah.
And I be sipping. I be like, dang, man, this little cup I made would be like $10 at the club.
Facts. You know, and that's also one of the things about working at clubs is you start hobnobbing with the liquor reps.
Yeah.
And you see just how much, like, again, I'm not naming any names, but a lot of the places that I've DJ'd at, like I've been there a while and I get to know the owners and all that stuff and managers and all that stuff. And then especially certain out of town places, like I'll see a liquor company come and drop off cases of a particular liquor for free. They just give it to them.
Yeah.
And then they're selling it. You know what I mean? So it's just straight profit. They're not even buying it anymore at this point. You know what I mean? Obviously a lot of places do, but you know, there's a lot of free shit that's given out at these places. A lot of bottles and all types of stuff, man. It's pretty bananas. Gonzo said Tito's is good stuff. If he drank bourbon and the kids were sleeping, I would bring over the unicorn.
Oh, what's the unicorn?
That's what I'm trying to find out. What's the unicorn?
I drink whiskey, but because I have this really bad acid reflux, I had to switch over to Tito's.
Okay.
Because I can't give up drinking.
Yeah.
Gonzo, what's a good bourbon that I can keep at my house that's not like, I'm not trying to drop fucking $50 on a fucking bottle of bourbon. Just something that's, you know, people can drink if they're into bourbon. I would like to have a bourbon here. You know what I mean? Do I have a bourbon over there?
You do. You have Jim Beam.
Oh, is that a bourbon?
It is.
Oh, okay.
But here's the thing. I'm going to bring you a bottle of Elijah Craig.
Okay. To keep? I can keep it
No,
here?
it's for you to be a host.
Okay, yeah.
There's no strings attached.
Gonzo said Blantons or Blantones?
Blantons, yeah.
What does that go for, Gonzo? Gonzo, grab me a bottle. I'll cash app. Go ahead, grab a bottle. I'll cash app you when I remember, which will be never.
Dev the _voice is on Instagram.
Dev the voice?
It says Dev the _voice.
Let's blow it up for Dev.
There you go.
And Miss Bollinger said
Bullet. Yeah,
Bullet.
Bullet's pretty good.
I love me some Bullet.
Now, Jess, you have a very what's the word? Discerning taste buds. So is that like some expensive stuff?
Yeah.
Or is
I don't know. I don't know how expensive.
So you got to keep in mind.
Not.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I was about to say you got to keep in mind. Jess got heated floors in her bathroom.
Oh, okay.
That she's
special.
She had that done.
She
You
got
know
some
what I mean?
taste. She
Yeah.
got some
So she
taste.
got. She's she
got some taste.
Instagram ended.
Oh, the Instagram fuck up again. All right, we're about to fix that right now. I'll leave the camera on y'all so y'all can.
Oh, okay. Let's.
How can it notify us over here?
I don't know. It didn't make a sound or anything. I just.
Yeah, I seen it happen.
I looked down at my phone and it was.
Because I seen you over there having all this fun with the app up. I wanted to have the app up, but then I couldn't do nothing. I was like, oh, okay. I just want to thank y'all for letting me on the show again.
Oh.
I always have so much fun when I'm here.
Right.
And because I'm an outsider. When I come on the show, and you guys shout out your whole community.
Yeah.
They be vibing with it.
Yeah.
They be contributing to the show. To me, that's like dope, man. Yep. I can't wait for the show to be on actual TV.
Here we go.
For the world.
Now we are streaming
on Hulu or Netflix.
Again. Working on it.
Max.
We'll get there one day. We will get there one day. There it is. Boom. We are back on the gram.
Yep.
Gonzo said that's the unicorn. It's impossible to find a bottle. They resell for $400.
Oh.
A good bottle to keep at your house would be Elijah Craig or Woodford. Didn't you say something about Elijah Craig that you were?
Elijah Craig is my go-to. It's hard to find it like in places I go. So.
Oh, Jess is on Facebook now. She said IG dropped me, but Bullet is not crazy expensive. Jess, you should have been watching on Facebook the whole time.
Yeah.
Let's blow it up for her. Let's blow it up for her now that she's here. Now that she's where the real party's at. Oh, my man, Sir Heavy Hitter is here. He is a dad. And I believe, are you also a veteran? I think he's a veteran. Tell me if you're a veteran as well. I want to say he is.
Okay.
But I'm not sure. Can you inform me, please? Keep an eye on the Instagram chat. See if he lets us know. Josh Land said, fuck yeah. What up, Dex?
What up?
He goes, I concur on those two are good choices. Yeah. Okay.
You know what someone told me? I was in the Motor City Hotel Casino in Detroit, and I was drinking some.
That was a long name. The Motor City Hotel and Casino.
I just was saying stuff.
Oh, okay.
I think it's called the Motor City Casino. And it happens to be a hotel. And it's in Detroit.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
And I was at the bar in the hotel trying to be somebody, trying to look like somebody. And I was drinking some Maker's Mark. And this gentleman next to me, who I'd never met before, it's like, oh, you like whiskey? I was like, yeah, I do like whiskey. And he's like, what's your favorite whiskey? And I was trying to be all like saying all these names and stuff. He was like, I've been drinking whiskey my whole life. You want to know what the best whiskey is? I was like, tell me.
Really quick, Gonzo said, if I can sneak out and you're on late, I'll bring the good stuff over.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure he's talking about the
Instagram that stuff again.
Did it?
Yeah.
I think that might be yours. It's still going for me right now.
Oh, is it? Then it probably is mine.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here.
Did you refresh it? Try closing the app and reopening it. As of right now, it's still going for me. It might be behind though, because like right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at you talk to.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah. It's still good for me.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool.
Anyway, he just said his answer to me was whatever whiskey you like.
Oh, now Perry's over on he's over
whiskey.
on Facebook. Perry, are you a veteran? He said Angel's Envy is my new jam. Is Angel's Envy another bourbon?
I don't know.
Oh. But
Maybe.
Perry, I know Perry is a father, so. And DJ Raven said, "Oh,
the spirit teacher."
Oh.
Is on Instagram.
So it's PunFuPanda.
Yep.
Perry said, "Damn right." Okay, then you
All
get
right.
another sound effect. Hold
There
on.
you go.
There you go. Boom. Thank you for your service, sir. I was trying to remember if he was. I thought he was, because so I don't know if you're aware about our sound effect system, but dads get the air horn, and then veterans get the trumpet, and then moms get the round of applause, and then everybody else gets the explosion.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Yeah, I thought he was, but I couldn't remember. He carries himself like a veteran, though.
Okay.
He's very, very, very respectful.
Yeah.
Very, he's respectful of all people until given a reason not to.
Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, weren't you a cheerleader too? He was a cheerleader.
Hey man.
Like he used to throw chicks way the fuck up. Like he's strong. He's strong as fuck. Like, this dude is strong as hell. Like strong. He's like one of those dudes that like you're like, yeah, this dude's way too strong, man. I don't, like he may not be the biggest dude on the planet, but he is extremely strong. Spirit teacher just said, ah ha ha ha.
Aloha.
Oh, is it aloha? Oh,
Yeah.
aloha. Well, aloha to you too.
Yeah. Aloha.
They must be in the good old Hawaii or have recently been to the good old Hawaii. I don't know why I said good old. Like it's fucking like it's just some run of the mill shit.
Yeah.
You ever this friend of mine, she was like, "Oh my God, I'm leaving the country soon." I was like, "Yo, where are you going?" She's like, "I'm going to Hawaii." I didn't have the heart to tell her.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you don't want to bust people's bubble. You know what I mean? She's like, "Oh my God, I'm going to Hawaii. I've never been out of the country. It's gonna be so exciting." And I was like, "Good for you."
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
She's like, I got my passport, like I'm ready, and I was like,
They're not even gonna ask for it.
You're right.
I'm like,
But have fun.
yeah. live your truth, baby girl. Live your truth. You know what I mean?
They don't need that, but it's okay.
George of all trades is on Instagram.
Oh, Dean's brother.
Yeah.
What up? What up, George? Mr. King said, so what's the best whiskey vote?
So budget.
I don't have a vote. I don't drink whiskey.
Budget whiskey?
No, I mean like I feel like I ain't gonna lie. Like the dude told me, the best whiskey is the whiskey you like.
Yeah, there you go.
I've
makes sense to me.
I've drank Elijah Craig because I want to feel like somebody, and I've drank some cheap stuff and still was happy.
Okay. Now, is bourbon and whiskey two different things?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's the way they're made.
Okay.
That because for example, I heard Scotch.
Perry asked me, remember when you taught me about capoeira? Yes, sir. I do. Remember when you were creeping me out doing the fucking Elmo voice? He was doing this Elmo voice. I was like, dude, you are way too big to be able to do that voice that well. Wow. You know what I mean?
Well, the guy who is Elmo is big.
Right? Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He's a big black dude.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, there's certain things in life that you're not ready for. Yeah. That's one of them. Finding out that what's his name was white, the guy that sang "What You Won't Do for Love."
Oh yeah.
Fucking what the fuck is his name? Can't think of his name now. But yeah, finding out that dude was white, I was like, wait, seriously? And then finding out the dude that does Elmo is black.
Yep.
Was it fucking was that big ass purple dinosaur fucking
Barney?
Barney?
Wasn't he a black dude too?
I have no
at one
idea.
point. I think it's been like 3 or 4 different people that have done it.
Yeah.
I think at one point. I don't think the voices ever changed.
No.
I think the people in the uniform.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's like a minimum wage job, probably.
What,
Yeah.
being in the uniform?
Just being in the uniform.
I mean, I would think no, because you got to be tall enough and healthy enough to move all that shit around.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the person that the dude that did the acting for the Alien movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's tall. I think he's from, I don't know which country, but he's from Africa. He's an African, and he's tall as hell, man. He's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah.
And he would just have the head on and do the walking. And like even seeing him doing that is creepy as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not something that just anybody can do.
You
oh
remember Predator?
yeah.
You know who was the original Predator?
No, who?
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Really?
Get the fuck out of here.
You can look it up. Jean-Claude Van Damme got cast to be in the Predator suit, but it was a different looking Predator.
Okay.
And he quit. He was like, this ain't for me.
Oh.
And then they changed what Predator looked like, and they got this big, tall black guy to be Predator. Predator 1 with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Predator 1? That's a black dude?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
But Jean-Claude Van Damme was supposed to be the Predator.
Oh, shit.
Josh said Bobby Cadwell. That's exactly who I was talking about. When
There
I
you go.
found out Bobby Cadwell was black.
Yeah.
Or Caldwell was black, and now I found out Bobby Caldwell was white.
Yep.
And now I found out Elmo's black.
Yep.
Hey,
it's a reverse world. That's where we're living.
I ain't trying to
Reverse
jump the
world.
gun, but I seen somebody put Jameson. Jameson is good.
Is that
Cengiz.
is that a whiskey?
So
Do I have any Jameson back there?
here, I think I saw some. No, you don't got no Jameson.
I don't got no Jameson.
But a lot of it's where it's made too. So
Oh,
Scotch.
do I?
Yeah, it's in the backpack.
Oh, it's in the back.
So Scotch is made in Scotland. So if you make that same exact drink in another country, it's not called Scotch.
Really?
Yeah.
What's it called somewhere else? Like if you make it here, what's it called? Just whiskey or something?
Bourbon or whiskey.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like, and again, I'm not like this like liquor expert, but I do know that for a fact that it matters where it's made and what it's made with.
Kevin Peter Hall for Predator, Cengiz said. So if Scotch is made in Scotland, it's Scotch.
It
But
can
if
never
it's made anywhere else.
Scotch can never. If somebody calls it Scotch, it has to be made there.
Okay.
That's just the.
I wonder if they like patented it as well, just to make sure of that. Because you know, Greece patented the formula for Greek yogurt.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, and the reason they did it, it wasn't to make money, but it was so that if you make it, you have to do it the right way.
Yeah.
Like you can't just fucking throw some shit together and call it Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
Like it's got to be officially done, you know, the way they do
Don
it.
said if it's made in Kentucky, it's whiskey.
Yes. Okay.
If it's in Tennessee, it's bourbon.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if it's made in Scotland, it's
okay.
Scotch.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Matt.
So it's all very similar stuff, just made in
Yeah.
different places.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which ain't that confusing?
Miss Bozak is in the chat on Instagram.
She
Get
is.
the Bozak. Get the Bozak. Get the Bozak.
What up, Britt?
And Miss Sarah Nova is in the chat.
What up, Sarah?
You got a
that's the
knowledgeable audience.
Yeah,
They're like
this is-
dropping all types of.
This is our hive mind. This is our hive mind.
I love it.
Gon said, sorry, I said that wrong. Tennessee whiskey, Kentucky bourbon.
Yeah, isn't that even a song? Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
Tennessee whiskey.
Yeah.
It's the only words I know.
Yeah.
Perry said bourbon and Scotch are types of whiskey. Bourbon is produced in the United States and mainly made from corn mash, while Scotch is produced in Scotland and typically made from malted grains, especially single malt Scotch.
Okay.
And then Mr. King said, I do think it's the type of barrels they're in too. So that all plays a part. Yeah, I'll be honest, dude. Like one of my favorite things about doing this podcast, there's a ton of them, right? But one of my favorite things about doing this podcast is that, like, as much as I talk and me and Pun talk, and we also learn from our chat. You know what I mean? Like we have a hive mind that is a chat that is like, it's like I can be like, man, I wonder what X, Y, and Z is, right? Mm-hmm. And then just continue to talk to you because I know in a couple minutes because there's a delay. Yeah. Once the delay catches up, I'm gonna start seeing the answers in the chat. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
that's dope. I love it.
It's super dope. It's super dope. It almost makes me want to do, because I'm restarting the Talks with Tiger episodes. It almost makes me want to do those live, because sometimes there's things that I'm trying to figure out during that, and it almost makes me want to do those lives, but I don't think I will. Josh said the nickel knowledge is fire. What is the nickel knowledge? Or is that what he's calling the chat, our hive mind of a chat?
I don't know. Maybe
he's naming it. I like it.
Oh shit! Sarah said her new video is dropping tomorrow. Oh, she said she's gonna be coming to turn up soon.
A new video.
We should get her on. Yeah, she's an MC.
What?
Yeah. She's dope, man. She's fire.
I need to know.
She's an MC, dancer. She's in great shape. She's got abs, which pisses me off because I don't. So, but yeah, that's the homie for sure. One of my favorite people that used to work at one of the downtown spots that I DJ at, which, like I said, we don't say names. But she's one of those people that when you see them, you always feel genuinely welcomed. You know what I mean? Not just like, she's not just going through the paces saying hello to you. Yeah. Like she lets you know, like, yo, it's good to see you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's the homie.
Where can I catch the video?
I was about to tell her, when your video drops, Sarah, go on Facebook. Go to the live stream on Facebook and drop the link for your YouTube. Drop the link for all your stuff in the chat on Facebook. Come on over to the dark side, girl. Come on over to Facebook. Sarah, come on over to Facebook. We welcome you. Jason's here.
What up, Jason?
He said, I'm still kind of new, but I love this podcast. Look forward to it every week. We appreciate you, cuz. And Adam said, the hive mind is why I think this podcast is so dope. It's like everyone in the chat is hanging out and shooting the shit. Yeah, I dig that a lot. Yeah. Which is one of the reasons it was so important to me to be able to get all of the chat into one place. Man. I mean, Instagram is still being the holdout, but Oh, Miss Bozak just liked the stream.
Thank you, Britt.
Sarah should be in the chat on Facebook very soon. She said big bet. And then gave the flex, which is real because she's fucking ripped. Yeah, I love having a hive mind. Whoa, hey, ho. Oh, Chang is just like the stream. Old girl just got voted sexiest woman alive.
Who's this?
Tiana Taylor.
For real?
Yeah. She got voted sexiest woman alive by Maxim magazine. I'm not mad at it. Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, good on her. I think she's the first black woman to be voted sexiest woman alive by Maxim.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm definitely not mad at it.
She always makes me feel like she can beat me up.
Right.
I mean, I agree with you, but
I ain't gonna argue with her. That's for sure.
Yeah, I just feel like she could whoop my ass if she wanted to.
Right.
I don't know why.
She's a real one. Have you ever seen her in interviews? Like, she's a real one. Like, she's as real as it gets. And even when Shumpert was on like the Breakfast Club, right? Because that's his wife. They were on a Breakfast Club, and she stopped in before she. I think she was about to leave and go out of town, and they kept asking her questions. She was like, "Yo, this ain't my interview. Like this is my man's interview. Yeah. Like talk to." She's a real one. Like she's a like the real deal.
Do you remember she was on an episode of My Sweet 16 on MTV?
Yeah, I've never watched it. I didn't even really.
And like Pharrell was on it. He like gave her a bike or something, and like
was she 16?
Yeah.
So she was the 16-year-old.
She was 16, and she was famous and knew Pharrell.
What?
I don't know.
What was she famous for at 16?
I have no idea. I don't remember.
For being on MTV. Everybody, that's her. She just dropped it in the Facebook. So there we go.
Cool.
Okay.
Big bet. I'm gonna.
I ain't on Facebook. Oh, I am on Facebook, but my Facebook is secret.
He said my Facebook is secret. Get out of here. Do you got a secret Facebook?
No, I have a regular Facebook. I can't let people see behind the the curtains. I'm trying to be the Wizard of Oz.
I can't stand you
now. You'll see how regular I am.
I can't stand you right now. I'm about to pull up her YouTube on the good.
Yeah, just let me know.
Oh, okay.
Let me know if I can support.
It premieres in 3 hours. Cool. Okay. So I will.
What do I search? Basically,
I'll send you the link.
All right, cool.
I'll send you the link,
cool.
and what I'll do is I'm gonna post a link on I'm gonna post a link on all my socials as well when it's ready to premiere. Gonzo said he believes she was a dancer when she was 16. Tiana Taylor. Well, she's the sexiest woman alive right now. Now, I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. And you know what? Here's what's funny. So I never saw because she was in the Kanye video. Mm-hmm. I had never seen it.
Yeah.
And then after they announced that, and they were like, they said something about from, the Kanye video fame or some shit. And I was like, fuck. So I looked it up and was like, oh, shit. Okay. All right. Well, hey, I'm on board with it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
She was in that. She was in that new Coming to America too.
Oh, was she?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of that? The new Coming to America.
I didn't need to see it.
You didn't need to see it, no? So you didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
Okay. I haven't watched it.
Yeah,
I haven't watched it. I've watched pieces of it. From what I saw, I liked, but you can like pieces of something and then as a whole be like,
this to me. If you're gonna watch it, you got to get your mind in this frame.
Okay.
Just realize that they're not in the same mindset of making the first one.
Okay.
And it's a different audience. They're not trying to make it for the same audience.
Okay.
They're trying to make it more accessible to more people.
Right.
Potentially to maybe go back and watch the first one.
Oh, okay. Because the first one's a classic.
The first one's a classic, and the first
bonafide classic.
Bonafide classic. I watched it with my kids, and the second one is more of, hey, we want to introduce you to the first one.
Gonzo said her dancing and Coming to America 2 had me like, damn.
I know.
Damn. Oh, she dances in Coming to America too?
Yeah.
Oh, then I might have to. I might have to at least watch that part. Oh, my man G, the skinny legend, is in the chat on Instagram.
What up, G?
All the way from Bulgaria.
Oh.
Did we shout out Matt Andrews? We did shout out Matt. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Make sure. Sarah said it drops at midnight. It's called She Said. I will be reposting it at midnight when it drops. Mr. Andre Leon.
Oh, what up,
is in the chat.
Adam said
Coming to America is Jordan on the Wizards.
Hey,
like still solid, but not as good as the old.
Listen, that's the best way to say it.
That's a dope analogy.
Yeah,
that's a really dope analogy.
Yeah.
I don't know why I haven't had my watch on this whole time.
I meant to ask you, that's an Apple Watch band?
So
I like a G-Shock for a second.
Yeah, I bought this. I bought this band on Amazon.
I need to get that.
I can send you the link. They got different colors and everything.
Send me the link. I can't keep my Apple Watch charged. Between my Apple Watch and my Whoop band, I'll be struggling. Really?
So the reason I got this one is because, for some reason, the adhesive under my screen just died. And so my screen was like coming up. So I was like, all right, I bought new adhesive. I got new adhesive right here. Mm-hmm. But then while I was searching for the adhesive, I saw these bands. And I was like, I do kind of want a different band because, yes, this is the Nike band, but anyone that has a Nike Apple Watch has this brand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the thing I like about my G-Shocks, like I have so many different colors of G-Shocks, is I like that when I'm wearing a G-Shock, it's not the same thing that everyone else is wearing.
Yeah.
So I ordered the band. I'm going to get different colors. I ordered this one just to see how it would work out. And it actually works.
You vouch for
super
it.
well. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well,
it's super good. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'll send you the link, man. They got different colors. It's super, super good. Andre said, so you meet my landlord, you bought a gaming chair from him. He said, oh, yeah, I did.
Oh, shit.
Wow. The chair that I'm sitting in right now, I bought from your landlord. I didn't know that was your landlord, though.
Funny.
What's funny is he knows an old friend of mine, Mary Beth, is like either his aunt-in-law or sister-in-law or something like that. I think his brother married her, I think. But when he sold it to me, like he brought it over, he gave me a discount. He was like, since you're friends of the family, yeah, here's a discount. And gave it to me for cheaper, like after he got here. Because we started chatting. He was like, how do you know Mary Beth? I was like, yo, we used to work together for the Cavs. And he's like, yo, I think she married either his brother or his uncle or something like that. Yeah. But he was like, yeah, man, since you're friends of the family, bro, here's a discount. Yeah, I didn't know.
Cool.
I didn't know that was your landlord, bro. That's bananas. Spigen Rugged Armor Pro. Is that the one I have? The Spigen? I don't know. Cause I don't look at it. I just hang on. Let me copy this and put it in something so I can. I guess I could have just clicked it and
Cause I'll literally buy it
right this minute
while we're on the while we're live.
Oh, this is
Oh.
this might be the one. Yeah, this might be the one I have. I think that's it. Wait, how much is it? Yep, $19. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
even better.
Yeah, but this one, mine is a little bit different, Gonzo, because mine is it came in like a bunch of different colors. Yeah. Yeah, he said you guys were outside talking for a couple hours. Yeah. We chatted it up for sure. Just shot the shit. He said there was a squeak in this chair that he couldn't stand, which is why he was selling it because it's brand new. And he had bought like there's another piece for under here so that it wouldn't squeak. And he was like, I'll give you that too. But I haven't noticed the squeak. Like it hasn't been squeaking for me at all.
Hey, WD-40.
So, yeah, right.
Jackie P is now on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Mom?
Welcome to Facebook, Jackie P.
Yep.
So I bought my ground turkey for the week.
Nice.
I bought my broccoli for the week.
Here we go.
Fucking diet, dude. Fucking diet. And she cheated.
Oh,
Did I tell you that?
No, you did
So
not.
I went to Barrio, but
Yeah.
I go to Barrio now. I get the bowls.
Yep.
With the cauliflower rice, and then I'll do like the shrimp, and then I won't do like things with like sugars in it. You know what I mean? So like the salsa, I know the salsa doesn't have sugar, but if you do like the pineapple salsa, there's sugars in that, stuff like that. So I don't do anything with sugar. I do my proteins, cauliflower rice, chomp that down. But this time I got some pineapple salsa because she cheated. She went to McDonald's the other night.
Nice.
So I'm like, you went to McDonald's. I was like, did you at least get rid of the bun? She was like, nope. And I'm like, she had a whole ass Happy Meal. I'm like, you can't be
Oh, Jackie said and Instagram.
Oh,
Oh, look at her.
and Instagram. She's doing both at the same time.
Someone learned how to do social media.
Okay. Wait, when did she say that? I'm not seeing that in the chat.
No, it's not. Well, on Instagram, she said and Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, look at Jackie P. Perry said cauliflower anything equals cardboard. Tell me about it. Adam said Tiger is definitely not going to be asked to be the spokesman for ground turkey. Yeah, nah. I like it. I eat it. What I'll do is I'll make a bowl of fucking broccoli and then cook up a turkey burger patty, crumble that up, throw it in there,
There you go.
mix that up, maybe some garlic salt,
Nice.
and then eat that. And then I drink my ahas, those flavorless ass. Here's the thing, I hate those things. I got a fridge full of them.
Man.
Because they're better for me than soda, and there's no sugar and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why I drink them.
You like the carbonation?
Yeah. Because I only drink Sprite when I drink soda. So to get that same, like I like I like to drink Sprite when I'm eating. You know what I mean? Just like when I went to eat with you, I got the dry rub on the wings.
Well, since I've
which
known
is
you,
still
drink
keto.
Sprite. Yeah.
Which is keto. Yeah, I've always drank Sprite.
Yep.
I just like the carbonation when I'm eating, and so the ahas serve that same purpose. I should probably stop saying their name until they sponsor us. Yeah. The sparkling waters serve the same purpose. They just don't have the flavor.
Yeah.
Which, ain't nothing else I'm eating that got flavor now anyway. So. Ground turkey kind of has its own flavor.
Why you want to diet?
So Buff Kelsey is she decided she wanted to lean out, well, bulk and lean at the same time. So she wanted to gain some muscle, but like lean out, burn fat. And I was like, me being the supportive friend that I am, before I even thought about it, I was like, oh, I'll do it with you. Damn it.
Man.
Damn it.
So here I am eating like a fucking bodybuilder, but I ain't lifting shit. I ain't lifting a damn thing.
Hey, I'm gonna diet too, but I'm about to hit Taco Bell when I leave here.
Hell yeah.
I'll get a Nacho Bel Grande.
What kind of diet is that?
It's my cheat day.
Yes.
It don't sound like a diet. That sound like try it to me.
I know. Hey, I got 3 cheat days in a row.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Same.
3 cheat days in a row.
Sometimes it's 7.
I know.
Oh shit. Three in a row.
Hey.
How is that even? So what do you do? What do you do the other 2 days or?
I'll be honest with you. I eat actually pretty healthy. I eat a lot of avocados.
Okay. I got to get some more avocados.
Yeah.
I eat a lot of spinach. I get spinach, olive oil, a little bit of sea salt, some pepper. I may throw a little everything but the bagel seasoning on top of that.
Where can I find that stuff?
Anywhere. Trader Joe's, Target.
Bro, every time I go to Target or Walmart, right? Is it not in the seasoning section?
I don't know where. First of all, my wife gets it.
Oh, okay. Well, then ask your wife where I can find it.
I don't grocery shop.
You and me both.
Yeah, so I don't know where it's at, but it's at my house.
Gonzo said, fuck dieting.
Listen.
I mean, if I lifted heavy, I could probably not diet. You know what I mean? Because I would just burn all that shit.
Well, he just did it by the fasting.
Oh, did he?
That's how he lost all his weight. Yeah.
But you want to know why dieting is actually kind of important? I think it's very important for everybody. We actually have doubled our life expectancy in America.
Yeah.
And I feel like, but it only counts if you're healthy.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam said check the salad dressing section. And, Josh Land said Aldi, everything bagel seasoning.
Yep.
Okay, there's an Aldi right up the street.
I have a stupid question.
I have a stupid answer. Let's see if my answer matches your question.
What the hell is everything bagel seasoning?
My answer is Guantanamo Bay, so our question and answer does not match. Everything bagel season is like if you get an everything bagel, all that stuff that's on there.
Oh.
So I think it's everything but the bagel, right?
Everything but the bagel.
It's everything but the bagel.
Makes
so
sense.
It's all the seasoning except for the bagel.
That's cool. All right.
I throw that on my salad. I throw it on my avocado.
And Andre answered a bunch of seasonings that are amazing and good for you.
Yeah.
Perry said the guy who was a college strength coach and bodybuilder regrets to inform your friend you can't bulk and lean at the same time without some serious supplementation. Oh, we know. She knows. She knows. Don't worry. She knows her shit. She is jacked to the gills. Oh, Perry's never seen her.
Yeah.
Let's pull up. Let's pull up Buff Kelsey's picture. Let's see if she's on here. Where is she? I know I have her on here. There she is. Let's pull her up. So this is Buff Kelsey.
Okay.
Jacked. Her legs. Dude, she squatted or she leg pressed the other day, 1,200.
Congratulations.
12 freaking 100. Like, who the fuck does 1,200 pounds?
Her.
Have you seen the video of that dude doing a leg press and his leg all bends?
It bends backwards? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I don't want to think about that. And she's tall. She's not short. So she's not, a lot of female bodybuilders are kind of shorter, 5'1", 5'2", 5'3". She's like 5'10". So in order for her to, like, when she's competing with them, she has to pack on a lot of muscle. So she's probably like, she kind of fluctuates between like 175, 180. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, just strong as fuck. Strong as shit. Like, strong. She was, hey, you want to arm wrestle? Fuck no. Not arm wrestle. You ain't embarrassing me out here. Fuck you. DJ Raven said 1,200. Yeah, it's crazy. Leg press, though. That's not squat. There's a difference. Neither one of them is easy, but leg press, you can do more on a leg press than you can on a squat.
Yeah.
Can she do that watermelon thing? I think so.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure she can.
Yeah.
Because that's more technique.
Mm-hmm.
There's a technique to it. She definitely has the strength to do it, but so I'm gonna be taking over her social media because she should be famous. Like, here's what I was telling her. I don't know. I had the camera on y'all that whole time. Here's what I was telling her. I was like, listen, you've already done the hard part. You got the physique. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Getting the social media presence is the easy part. What it takes is in the fitness world is you got to get to the point that that people are looking at you like, I need to be that. You know what I mean? You've already done that.
Mm-hmm.
You're big as a fucking house. Like, you're jacked. You know what I'm saying? So Perry goes, there are dudes out there paying serious dough to watch girls do that. I know, this is what I've been telling them.
Yeah.
So I was like, listen, you've already done the hard part. The rest of it is easy. The rest of it is we do some photos and then you start posting. Get your hashtag game tight. You know what I mean? And then start building the followers. And then she was showing me, she was like sending me pictures of like some of her goals. Like one of the chicks that she said was body goals. I'm like, you're bigger than her. She was like, her legs are huge. I'm like, that chick is 5'1". You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I even looked up the chick's stats. She's 5'1". I'm like, yes, she looks big. She's 5'1".
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, it also another thing, and Perry, you can correct me if I'm wrong about this. A lot of times in, you know, with like people that are famous online for like fitness stuff, things like that, they'll cut weight, right? Almost like they do for competition. So they look shredded. They do a photo shoot, maybe like a week long of doing photo shoots, a bunch of different photos, right? And then that is their content for like the next month or so. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know that happens I know in the fight world, like a lot of fighters, when they're doing press and stuff, they'll cut a little bit of weight to slim up, get the six pack, get more vascular so that they can do the photos. Yeah. They do all the photos, and then the rest of the fucking month, you know, they're normal. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so I told her that, and Toby is here. Toby is here.
What's up, Toby?
What's happening, Tobes? Tobes McGillicuddy. Yeah, which is why you'll see them, and like in one picture they're Shred City. In the next picture, I don't want to say they look normal, but they look not as shredded. You know what I mean? So I was telling her, yeah, you don't have to walk around like that. You cut, we take, you know, a couple hundred photos, which is nothing. I'll take a few hundred photos during Perry said truth 3 months. Yeah. So you have content for months. You know what I mean? But you cut to get the content. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, once I told her that.
All you need is a content calendar.
Yeah, yeah. And then once I told her that, she was like, oh, okay. And she was like, you make it seem easy. And I'm like, it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, she has already done the hard part. The dieting, the lifting, the eating, you know what I mean? Like you know, whatever supplements or whatever to build the body, you've already done that part. Now it's maintaining that, which I'm not saying that's easy. But, you know, the hard part is one of the hardest things to do is to get into shape once you're out of shape, especially if you're coming from a place of being like out of shape. So she was like a chubbier person. She says fat. I don't like saying fat. She was bigger, you know what I mean? And you know, and then got to where she is now. So I'm like, yeah, the hard part's done. The rest of it is just getting out there and, you know, getting out of your shell and getting out there and getting these followers, and which you could do. Like, especially, I'm like, you have the benefit of being a jacked woman.
Yeah.
And men are dumb and will love to fight.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
Vega is on Instagram.
Oh, Vega is here.
What up, Vega? And Jason T. Crocker.
Oh. Howard G. Cobblepot.
And Peppy No Neck is on Facebook now.
Oh, is he?
And he did inform us again
that he's watching. Pep is in the house and he's watching.
What's up, Pops?
Toby said thick with 3 C's.
Yes.
With 3 C's. Yeah, Kelsey's mad thick.
Thicker than a Snicker?
Yeah, there's not many Snickers out there as thick as this chick, man. Like, she is thicker than molasses in the wintertime. Like,
speaking of Snickers, you got any Snickers around here?
No.
Nah.
Reese's Pieces?
I got no candy.
Nothing.
I told you I'm
definitely hitting up Taco Bell when I leave.
I might have to go with you. You twisted my arm, sir. You talked me into it. Maybe I'll get a fresco taco. Yeah, with none of the bullshit in it, just the meat and lettuce and pico de gallo. It's pretty tasty.
No, I know.
They're pretty tasty, but no sauce though, because the sauce has all the sugar. Did y'all hear about this nun? It stole $800,000.
No.
Y'all ever heard about this? It was one of the topics, but it just randomly popped in my head. It's this nun, Sister Mary Margaret, I think. Let me.
Want me to bring it up?
Yeah, pull it up on the Google. Put nun pleads guilty, $800,000. Andre said, check out Flavor God on IG. What is Flavor God? Is it all seasonings and stuff like that? I feel like he said that earlier. Oh, he did, and I didn't see it. And Adam said her and Myles Garrett could birth the Terminator. DJ Raven said, damn, now y'all talking about food. Now I'm hungry.
I know,
Get you some food, man.
DJ, right now.
Hey, when Raven came through, my man brought 2 big old things of wings.
Yeah, he did.
Like, yeah, Raven came through. And that wasn't even for a show. That was for the after hour stream. The stream we do after the main stream.
Where did you get the wings from?
Raven, where did you get those wings from? Josh
There we
said,
go.
Sister Sticky Fingers. Yeah, but I don't have the what you call it plugged into that.
Oh, you don't?
Nah, I can do it real quick though. I'm gonna leave the camera on y'all while
Okay.
I do
I'm gonna tell you where the best wings are. People are gonna laugh at me.
that. Okay.
It's called Charlie Biggs. It's in by my house. It's in a Sunoco gas station,
It is.
and I love it. I go there every other week and get some wings and JoJo's and some ranch. And people make fun of me. Just like, where'd you get that chicken? From a gas station. And it's it got, sometimes they had the feathers. You know when they deep
Wait,
fry it?
wait,
It got
what?
Sometimes they got feathers still in the chicken.
And that's good?
I don't. It's good. I don't even like. If you try to get me to figure out a way why it wasn't good, I wouldn't be able to do it.
Vegas said he just crushed 3 hot buttered cheesesteaks.
Nice.
Oh man, is that Mr. Hero?
And,
Adam said Kim's wings.
oh, yeah, it was Ken. Or no. That's not where DJ Raven got him from.
Nah.
Yeah, my bad.
Raven. No, Raven said Kim.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah, it was
Raven
Kim's.
said Kim wings too.
Yeah,
Kim's
it was
wings.
Kim's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. They were
Cakes.
good, man.
Cakes is on Instagram.
Oh, Cakes is here?
What's up, Cakes?
Cake. Old Pound Cake is here. Yeah, this lady right here, none accused of embezzling more than $800,000 for gambling habit, agrees to plead guilty. Like, you ain't got no choice, motherfucker. We got you dead to rights.
Yeah,
Like,
we caught you red-handed.
what's her name? Mary Kemper.
Mary- yeah.
Sister Mary Kemper.
Or Kruper.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kruper. Sister Mary Kruper. 79. So this 80-year-old nun, like an 80-year-old nun, and I think she teaches at a school, right? She was the
Principal for
of
St. James Catholic School for 28 years.
Embezzled $835.
In donations.
Hey, she was running from something.
That's
why she became a nun.
She might be going to hell.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Oh, David Miller is here.
Oh.
Isn't that Ghost Dad? Isn't that what we always call
Oh,
Ghost
yeah.
Dad?
Yeah.
talking about that Bill Cosby.
Yeah. Wait, David is also a veteran.
He is.
Yeah. Gotta start remembering that. I wish I want to figure out a way that I can like start putting like little symbols like next to people's names.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can do that because you know how on Twitch there's the sword for like mods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to start doing that for fucking for Facebook. Yeah, Miss or Sister Mary.
Sister Mary.
Sister Mary embezzled $800,000. Oh, it's David's birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. Happy birthday, sir.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Toby says, so his sister act in real life. Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I think everything would have been saved if she would have been in the movie.
Yeah.
They'd be like, nah, the fucking rec center is good.
Yeah. They wouldn't have had to have that big party in the street.
Right.
or-
We got fiber internet in
Yeah.
here. We got fucking Netflix. We got all that shit. A row of Apple iMacs. Like we got the new ones.
Yeah, the new
M1s. The M1s.
Yeah.
We got all that shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. Happy born day to Mr. Miller.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Glad to see you. Glad to see you see another birthday. That's for sure. You know what I mean? I've been telling people, man, when I see them, it's good to see you alive and well and doing well. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people that didn't make it out of 2020.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
good to see y'all here.
Yep.
I've especially been telling, the people that look like me that, my brethren, glad to see you alive and well, man. Yeah, good to see you celebrating a birthday, Mr. Miller. That's beautiful. Birthdays are an interesting thing because technically there's only one. You were only born one day.
Yeah.
The rest of the time you're just celebrating it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's the
Yeah.
anniversary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we still call it birthday. That's why I say born day.
Yeah.
I say born day. Josh tried to steal my swag, little swag. Swagger jacking ass Josh. Josh is a funny dude, man. I love that guy to death, man. He's hilarious. Kind of like this lady that stole 800 or something. Oh, she's not up there
Oh,
anymore.
yeah, sorry.
The one that stole 800 or something
Yeah.
$1,000. How do you embezzle 800? How do you not get caught for? You know what? It's because she's a nun, and they're not watching.
It said that was over 10 years too.
That's still a lot
But
of money.
it's still a lot.
Accounted for.
That's like what,
Yeah.
80,000 a year?
At least, yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's a lot of money. That's like somebody's salary.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's more than most people's salary.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's not including her salary.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's already making money tax free
So
doing
she
her job
so
because
she
it's
must
the
have been-
Catholic Church. You know what I mean?
So she must suck at batting then.
She's going to disappear.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't think she's going to serve federal time though.
No, she'll go to the Vatican.
Yeah, because it's the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
They probably arrested her. She agreed to plead guilty, and the church probably came in and was like, "Listen,
All right,
we'll
we
take
got
it from
this.
here." Yeah.
Yeah.
They better not do anything wrong to her. Because listen, if they still got priests that have been doing the things that they've been doing
Yeah.
to these children, and they still got them working places,
Oh, yeah.
leave her right where she's at,
Yeah.
Yeah.
being the principal,
Yeah.
embezzling money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
If now we're fucking punishing people, I feel like there's some other people they need to punish.
Yeah.
Before they in the list of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I would much rather somebody embezzle money than we ain't even gonna mention it. But
Yep.
yeah. DJ Raven said still a lot of money. It is. Even 80 grand.
Oh
is
yeah,
still
for
a
sure.
lot of money.
Yeah, for sure.
Josh said my Jamaican friend will call it your Earth Day.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it that too.
Yeah.
And since you stole my shit, I'm stealing it from your Jamaican friend. Josh, where you think Dre got it from? Where you think Dre got it from, homie? I knew Dre live. That's my homie. I knew him. Where you think he got it from? I actually got it from my dude Mike Mims, Mr. Unique. That was my homie way back in DC. Changus used to say it too, but I think he might have got it from me because I got it from Mike, and then I think everyone else in our circumference got it from me, and then I came out.
Adam brings up a good point.
What do you say? Messing with their money is worse than messing with
Unfortunately,
for them. Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
yeah.
But I will say this, because this is so public, because usually the money shit, they keep it locked in. We don't hear about it.
Yeah.
Because this is so public, I think it'll look really bad on them.
Yeah.
If they do some wild shit to her, but then don't do nothing to these priestess out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think if at some point somebody's going to come down on them, Italy might roll up into the Vatican. Vatican's in Italy, right?
Yeah.
They might roll up in there with tanks and shit, be like, y'all motherfuckers got to go.
They don't stand a chance.
Yeah, they got some shit there.
They got that Swiss guard.
They don't stand a chance.
They got some shit over there. They ain't got no nukes though.
No.
They don't got no nukes. So they don't got everything. They might get hit with one. They might get hit with the old nuke. Like we need to evacuate Rome. Where is the Vatican? Is it near Rome?
Yeah.
It's in Rome?
Yeah.
Like, all right, listen, we're evacuating Rome. Everybody go to Sicily. We're about
You trying to start a war, Tiger?
Look at me. Won't he do it? Look at God working. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Small said 800K is a drop in the bucket. Mike White stole 200 million on building the Brown Stadium. Damn. Yeah, but the difference is that wasn't from the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
200 million? That's like a legacy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's like, I could have 200 million for my whole generations and offspring and everything.
He could have gave $1 million to every person in Ohio.
Yeah.
And still had $100 and something million. This is what, 3 point something million in Ohio?
I think it's, oh wait, I'm thinking of Northeast. So I think Northeast Ohio has like 4.4 million people in it.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Alexa, what's the population of Ohio?
According to the 2020 U.S. Census, the population of Ohio is 11.8 million people, which is a 2.3% increase over the 2010 U.S. Census.
Okay.
Well, they're giving us
Thank you.
extra stuff.
Yeah.
So
Oh, wow.
So 11 million. So he could have gave $1 million to every Ohioan and still had what, 189 million?
Yeah. Something like that.
189 million. Andre says sent you the link on your IG. Bet. I will check it out as soon as we get done streaming. As soon as we get done. Because if it's as delicious as he's talking.
Smalls, when
Jane Campbell became mayor, she found the stadium really cost $450 million when the initial cost was $250.
Yeah.
Oh, so he spent $250 on it and pocketed the other $200.
Yeah.
Where's he at now? Good on him. Good on him. Good on him.
I much rather would have had Art Modell still here in Cleveland.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I won't talk about that. So
Pun about to open a whole can of worms. Just the whole Pun loves opening them cans of worms, man. He loves it. Like, what does it say? Night crawlers? Let me open this up. See what's going on.
See what happens.
That's what's in hot dogs.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I mean,
You're right. I don't eat hot dogs anymore, though.
I know there's ins and outs of it. It's not a sports show, so we don't talk about it. So there's much more details. But all the dude wanted was a new stadium.
And it wouldn't have cost
Wouldn't give
him
it to him.
$400 million.
He leaves. What do? Build a brand new stadium.
And got ripped off for $200 million.
And didn't have a team for 4 years.
The stadium was there.
Yeah.
There was no team. Wow.
Well, it wasn't there yet, but I mean, they agreed to build the new stadium as soon as we moved.
You know, Bill Cosby was almost the owner of the Browns.
Yeah.
He was in he was in the bidding when
wow.
they were first coming back around. Yeah, he was there. Could you imagine?
Oh God.
If he was one of the owners and all this shit.
they losing, and then he gets hit with that scandal.
Yeah. Oh man. Small said if Art Modell stayed in Cleveland, there would be there would be Ray Lewis statues all over the city. Yeah. Yeah. Adam said he's still involved in Cleveland still. He's involved in Cleveland still. St. Clair's Superior CDC. That's Art Modell?
No, Art Modell passed away.
Mike White?
Yeah, Mike White.
Okay. Yeah. JT says she wants to drink fancy shit.
Then buy fancy shit.
Yeah. I feel like she's watching things way late. Skip ahead, JT. I think you might have rewound or something like that. Because apparently you could do that. Like if you slide the thing back, it'll be like way behind. Oh, JT just liked the stream.
Oh, thank you, JT.
Yeah, she might be slightly behind.
Yeah,
just a little bit, just a skosh, just a smidgen. Mike White offered Art Modell the Gateway Project, but Art wanted to stay on the lakefront. What's the Gateway Project?
Where the Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse and Progressive Field are.
Oh.
So the Q and the Jake, where they are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I could see why
he wanted to stay there.
Yeah.
They said, no, where's the new stadium at?
Right where
the lakefront.
Yeah, right where he wanted it to stay. So they could have saved a lot of trouble. You realize how many fucking championships would be here if they would have just been like, all right, bet.
Yeah. Figuratively speaking, yeah.
Like, okay, bet. I mean, here's the thing. There's a lot of other, because Ray Lewis wasn't on the Browns then, right?
No.
Okay. No. So there's a lot of other things that would have had to have happened. They would have had to acquire Ray Lewis. They would have had to acquire the team that they did once he got to Baltimore. Now,
more safe way or more is that we wouldn't have sucked for 20 years.
Yeah. Yeah. If the only, put it like this, if you could go back and make like very specific changes, like it only changes that thing and that's it, and you change the fact that they wouldn't build that stadium, you know what I mean? So they build the stadium and then everything else plays out the way it would have played out, there'd be mad championships here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because okay, we built this stadium. That's the equivalent of your girl being like, hey, I'm gonna start fucking working out or whatever, right? Do this with me.
Yeah.
And you're like, nah, I don't want to fucking do that shit. And then she's like, all right, well, I'm leaving you because I need somebody that's gonna do shit with me. And then you see her and she's fucking turbo hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And not that she wasn't hot when she was, you know what I mean? But don't at me. And you see her, you know what I mean? And she's with the next person and they're just both looking like turbo hot. And then you're sitting there with your fucking 5 hot buttered
the Browns for the last 20 years.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
She's out here living her best life. You know what? Speaking of that, really quick.
Yep.
This isn't sports related, but really quick. One of the things that keeps me striving to try to do great shit and to constantly be doing new shit and interesting shit is I don't want a situation where an ex-girlfriend of mine, and this is petty as fuck, okay? This is petty as shit.
Yeah.
I don't want an ex-girlfriend to ever happen across my shit and be like, oh, he ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, I made the right choice. He ain't doing shit. He ain't doing a fucking thing. Like, I don't want to ever be in a situation where I run into an ex-girlfriend and like I ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure.
So like I strive to like try to do better shit. That's why like now that I'm driving, I try to make sure I got a, you know, nice little car, make sure, you know, I'm living good, I'm doing my thing, I'm getting out, traveling, doing shit. That way if I ever run into an ex, it's not a situation where I'm sitting here fucking bumming it up, you know what I mean? And then she's with Don Juan DeMarco. And you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be that dude. I don't want to be the ex that they look back on and be like, oh, he ain't shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, this motherfucker ain't shit. I made the right choice. I want them to look back and be like, damn, he's actually doing pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Maybe I should hit him up, man. Throw these underwear at him real quick. Oh man, what were you about to say, Pun?
Well, Smalls kind of. I was gonna say we would have at least had one Super Bowl.
Yeah.
In the last 20, if we would have never moved, I'm confident that we would have at least had one Super Bowl.
Gonzo asks, how much longer are we going to be on? I don't know. At least another 30.
I gotta hit that Call of Duty tonight.
Oh, dude, what time you got to do that? Gonzo has to hit Call of Duty as well.
Yeah.
He hits Call of Duty at 9:30.
That's when I hit it.
Is
No,
it?
he
Okay.
hits it at
I ain't gonna ruin the show, but my squad needs me though. Just know that.
Gonzo, why? You think about swinging through? When would you be swinging through? And I will inform you how long we're going to be. I mean, I'm not in a crazy rush or anything like that, but I just don't want to. I don't want to hold these gentlemen up. Vegas said worst comparison award. Tiger. No, it ain't. That was the best comparison on the planet. Even DJ Raven said facts. See, it's factual. This is factual shit we talking over here. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the dude that. I don't want to ever be the dude that it's like, you know, he ain't shit. I'm glad that you can be glad you're not with me anymore, but it ain't gonna be a situation where it's because I ain't doing shit with my life. You know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna be that guy. I had a chick break up with me one time because she literally told me that I was broke, and I was like, okay. And it's because like as a DJ, like I'm living, you know, gig to gig, and we remained friends after that. And then we started talking about like investments and shit like that. And then she found out about like I'm not gonna go into detail about them, but I have investments. You know, I've invested, and so like I started giving her not advice, but telling her some things to look into and things like that. And then she was like, wait, how much do you have put away? And I gave her a peek.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It ain't nothing crazy, but let's just say I'm good. You know what I mean? I gave her a little peek, and then she was like, I saw it on her face too. She was kind of like, oh, this, because she literally called me broke.
Yeah.
And it was because she wanted to go do something one time. And I was like, well, like, do you want to do it now? I'm like, if you want to wait till this weekend, like, we can do that. I got it. You know what I mean? And she was like, you're always broke and blah, blah. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm just wait till I get paid.
Yeah.
And we can go do the thing that you want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know why she didn't put two and two together and realize clearly I'm not broke, because if I'm taking the money I'm making from that and we can go do whatever with it, then that means all my bills are already paid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Broke people haven't paid their bills.
Hey.
You know what I mean? If you ain't got money in your pocket and all your bills are paid, you're not broke.
Hey.
You know what I mean? You just don't have any cash on you.
Listen, the brokest people look the nicest.
Right.
They got the nicest cars. They live in the nicest houses. Those are the brokest people.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. You're definitely right about that.
It ain't about how much you spend. It's about how much you save, how much you got.
And a lot of times they carry the most amount of money.
Exactly.
You know
it's
what I mean? I don't carry a ton. I usually spend it as it comes in. But that's because, so here's this has been my habits for a long time. I make money. I'll invest in some things. I'll put some money away. I have like a lot of the money I made from fighting and things like that. All that money got put away, and all that money is in savings and things like that. So that's good. Like I have my future, or my quote unquote retirement or whatever, I'm straight there. So when money comes in, it usually goes out as it comes in. I'm just a placeholder. I'm literally just, you know, it's the equivalent of if I'm in a weed circle. I ain't smoking. I'm just passing it to the next person.
You're the middleman.
There you go. The money comes in and it goes right back into the economy. You know what I mean? Like wait a minute. Modell got fucked by Mayor White and Fred Nance and the owner of the Indians.
Yeah.
Modell, I keep thinking his model.
Yeah.
Modell backed the Indians owner to
Gateway.
Oh, Gateway.
Then the three of them, White, Nance, and the owner of the Indians. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
That's why I was letting you read it, because
Yeah.
you speak pep.
Yeah. But layman's terms, there was a deal, and then the three of them went back on it, and then that's where we ended
Vegas
up
said
with.
portfolio punani.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was the deal, and then
Yeah, then it got,
Okay.
they kind of like did their
Yeah.
own little thing behind, and then that's where we ended up with Modell leaving to Baltimore.
Gotcha. Gonzo said, I won't make it there in time. Whatever, sir. Whatever. I spend it as I make it.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times I'll invest in dumb shit. You know, the Dogecoin thing, I got into that. I invested in GameStop, made a couple bucks from that. You know what I mean? But, you know, yeah, it's weird. Like, people think if all your shit is paid, then you don't have to have money on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, all your bills are paid and you have some money put away for big shit. Like, yeah, I may not have had loot to fucking go to whatever sushi spots you wanted to go to that night. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I got money for these flights that I'm gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
money for the flights that I went on, like, after she was gone. Like, I got money for that, so
Yeah.
I'm good. You know
I
what I'm
got
saying?
money for when they let these Xboxes and PlayStations
Yeah, exactly.
available. I've been having money for that, just chilling,
Right.
waiting.
You saw that shit was launch day.
Yeah,
it was
I'm
right
and then
here.
and then I come over your house, and you got both of them.
And you ain't even got a TV. You know what? I saw a post, and this is, you know what? It makes me think of this. So there was a post that somebody made, and it said, why do men have to be so financially stable in order to date broke women? You know what I mean? And now here's the thing about that. And women, calm down for a second and let me finish before you jump on me. Because it's the broke women that are the ones telling everybody that the man needs to be financially stable.
Yeah.
Because financially stable women will know if you're financially stable, and if you're not, they ain't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Financially stable women ain't out here babysitting grown ass, you know what I
Yep.
mean? Grown ass children.
Yeah.
It's the broke women that are out here, you know, supporting grown ass adults. You know what I'm saying? So those are the ones that have been burnt in that situation so many times. And of course, obviously, I'm not speaking for all of them, because there are a bunch of
For sure.
financially stable women that have gotten taken advantage of. We're not talking about that in this conversation.
Yeah.
It's a different conversation. But it's very strange that you have to be so financially stable in order to date someone broke. I'm going to just put it like that. Why is it that a person has to be financially stable to date a broke person? You know what I'm saying? Like, I have friends that tell me what they're looking for in a partner, and it's like, oh, financially stable, gotta have our own car, gotta have our own house, blah, blah. And I'm like, you live with your mom.
Yeah,
Like, you don't even live with your mom. You live with your grandma.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You and your kid live with your grandma.
yeah,
So why are you looking for all this shit from they don't want you. They want somebody that can add to what they got going on, not
Yeah.
take away. Like, if all you're doing is taking away from someone else's situation, then you're basically wasting their time.
Yeah.
If I meet a chick and all I'm doing, and I say chick because I date women. So if I meet a woman and I'm not adding to whatever it is in her life, her happiness, her mental health, you know what I mean? Or her enjoyment, and when I say financial enjoyment, I mean being able to go and do shit. I'm not talking about just giving her money and buying her shit. I'm talking about, oh, let's go to Cedar Point. You know what I mean? If every time we go somewhere, she's got to cover me and I'll get you back, then I'm wasting her fucking time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Now, everybody falls on hard times.
Yeah.
And if you fall on hard times and, you know, she's there to help you out, cool. But you got to start fucking climbing back up the ladder. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was Instagram acting
That
up.
was the gram.
What do y'all think about that?
I would, like, I mean, a relationship is a two-way street.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, if somebody's in it just to go in one way, and
I mean, I think there's a ceiling, right? Me being an entrepreneur, there's no ceiling for me. And
True.
what I mean by that is that it's the amount of money I can make is unlimited. And I feel like for a lot of broke people, no offense, this is literally not meant to be offensive at all. It's just the facts. And not even broke people. That word broke is subjective.
Right.
But people who have a job where the same amount of money comes in every payday, that's the limit. And most people, because of social media and the world and what we see, what you want is beyond your limit.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
So I feel like women who are financially stable or entrepreneurial or are able to earn a certain amount of money, they understand that language of what money is. Money is a tool. But people who have a limit, like for example, again, no offense, not trying to offend anybody, but when I go to the gas station to get some Gatorade or some Red Bull or some chips or whatever, I'm always behind somebody who's buying cigarettes, lottery tickets, and Bud Light.
Yep.
And if you're that person, I have no judgment.
Right. Right.
But I can probably predict that you make a certain amount of money a pay, and that's all you'll be able to make unless you change your situation.
Yeah.
And you just want to enjoy life. So I'm going to take these cigarettes and feel stress-free, and I'm going to drink this pissy Bud Light. And here's my whole point why I'm saying that. If you take the female version of that, it's like, what do you expect them to wish for?
Right. Right.
When you ask them, what do you want? What do you expect them to say? They're going to say something beyond their limit.
Right.
And that's why it sounds weird. But be honest with you, as long as you got a tight body, you dress the right way, hey, your dreams could come true.
This motherfucker said your dreams can come true. Gonzo said, Nicole helped me out the first year together. Now I will take care of her the rest of her life. But at the same time, Gonzo, you also brought something to the table. You know what I mean? You could tell when there's potential there. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure Gonzo wasn't like just dumb, lazy, not doing shit. You know what I mean? Gonzo never struck me as the type to just be a ain't shit motherfucker.
Hey, here's the thing about Matt. So I know Matt, and Matt's a solid dude.
Yeah.
But he could have been a bum ass dude.
He could have been.
And in that year, he changed. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just talking about, I'm using Matt as an example for anybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Because when I first met my wife, we were 19 and we got married at 21. I was like, my head was in the clouds and her head was not in the clouds. So she kind of carried us at the beginning. And I just happened to just be like, just snap into place and just like be a solid person. Yeah. I never was a bum. I just was an immature young dude.
Yeah. I mean, you were 19.
Yeah, so she
this message is for people like well in their 20s. If you ain't shit at 19, you ain't supposed to be shit at 19. You know what I mean? Yeah. The people that got their shit super together at 18, 19, those are the outliers. Yeah. Those are the ones that, somebody kicked their ass at like, they went, honestly, a lot of times they went through some trauma at like 10. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't supposed to be shit at 19. As 19, you're supposed to be fucking up. 19 is where you're supposed to be investing in Dogecoin and losing money. That's where you're supposed, you know what I mean? Like, that's the age you're supposed to be doing dumb shit. I'm talking about this message was more for like the later in life people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He said at 19, I wasn't shit.
Hey.
I hope not.
Hey, I got 2 daughters. If my daughters bring home a me, I'm be like, get that motherfucker out of here. I know where this is going. I'm kicking that dude to the curb.
Oh my God. This is hilarious. Oh, the Don Robinson is here. Fucking Silky the Pimp is here.
What up, Don?
Peppy Nonek said a relationship is about what you have or
isn't.
don't have.
I think he said
isn't about what you have or don't have. If you two get along and you're having a good time, you can make it work. For sure. For sure.
Still could be broke though.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, listen, if y'all are broke together, that's fine.
Hey.
My main thing was to the people that are to the quote unquote broke people that need their partner to be so financially secure in order to date them. It's like, what do you bring into the relationship? You know what I mean? Like if they're bringing all the money and the traveling and the trip, well, what are you bringing to the table?
Yeah.
And don't just say sex because they can go and get that. You know what I mean? Listen. Also, Miss Delgado is in the chat.
Yeah. What's up, Kayla? Hey.
And also Miss Bowman, Mama Bowman.
Yeah.
What up, Bowman? The Buckeye Mama. Yeah. She said, hey, fellas, Buckeye Mama in the hizzy.
We need more power couples.
Yeah, that definitely needs to happen.
Because listen, here's the thing about it. You could be a power couple in the hood. Everyone want to be Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
you could be in the hood, you can be poor, you could be in poverty. All it is when one person's doing this, you doing this.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
If this person's doing this, if you a dude and you marry a girl and she educated, she got a college degree and you got a GED, support her.
Yeah.
Right? She can earn the most money.
And then maybe even take some classes yourself.
Exactly. So you can feel good about yourself.
Yeah.
Because I know how it feel when you a dude and you not able to do what you think you should be able to do. I understand that. But my whole point is we look at these outside things of what people should be doing and we try to like compete with our partner.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to work. We need to work together. People need to work together because at the end of the day, especially if you're bringing kids into the world, you need to make sure you're bringing money into your life because kids are expensive. And kids will grow up and be like, dang, I didn't have this. I didn't have this opportunity. I didn't have this. I didn't have this. And I just feel like it's not about spoiling your kids. It's about just making sure that there's some memorable times throughout the year that they can remember when they're older.
Yeah.
And kids would get older and they'd be like, oh, this junk is hard. Now I understand what mom and dad went through.
Yeah.
And I respect them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Gonzo said he'd rather be broke and happy than be rich and miserable. Let me tell you a little something, man. I was broke and happy for a long time. It sucks.
Hey, I don't want to be rich and miserable.
I'd rather be rich and happy.
Yeah.
Fuck all that. You ain't got to choose one or the other.
Hey.
I want to be rich and happy. You know what I mean? I don't want to be broke and happy.
Yeah.
Broke sucks.
Money buys happiness. That is a myth.
Yes, money can, not that money buys happiness. Money can definitely have a positive effect on your happiness.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Because most of the stuff that makes people miserable has something to do with money.
Yeah,
if you don't know where your rent's coming from,
Yep.
you don't know where your next meal is coming from, you can't put clothes on your child's back, like that makes you miserable.
Absolutely.
If you don't have to worry about those things, it makes it a little bit easier. And again, people, don't at me. We're not talking about mental health issues or things like that. We're not talking about needing therapy. But even therapy takes money.
Yeah. It does.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
this
if you want to
past year-
at me, realize I'm throwing that one at you.
Listen.
If you don't have to worry about the financial side of a lot of things, it makes it easier to deal with the other things that you have to deal with.
Absolutely.
I want to catch up on these knuckleheads in the chat. Mr. King said me and my wife did that for sure. Miss Bowman said hand in hand, you do it all together. JP, who's in the chat now, said, does a West 6 power couple count?
Can it be 2000?
Can it be 2008 again?
It
Money
counts.
doesn't buy happiness. Money buys freedom. Money can buy you the freedom to be happy. Money is the root of all evil as long as you know how to save or hustle. Yeah. I mean, that's why I wouldn't say money buys happiness. What I would say is money can have a very positive effect on your happiness.
I would say I agree with you 100% in the comments.
Also, Willie Makahincha is in the chat on
What up, Big
Instagram.
Will? What up, Big Will?
He said he'd rather be rich than be broke and famous. My fucking money gets jealous.
But all everything everyone said about the money don't buy happiness, money buys freedom. At the end of the day, the money got to be a part of the equation.
Yes. Yes.
There's other elements to it.
Yeah.
Right. So
The idea of broken happy is possible if you are a single person, meaning you don't have children, you don't have a family to think about. You can be broke. You know what I mean? You can be broke and happy. There's times I don't have anything in my pocket. I'm technically broke, but I'm happy as fuck. But there's nobody counting on me. I got a dog.
Yeah.
And I spent my last few bucks buying him food. I'm good. He's got food for the next month.
Yeah.
We're straight. I'm
Yeah.
straight in here. You know what I mean? When families get involved in marriages, not just boyfriend, girlfriend, when marriages get involved or serious relationships get involved, it starts to take some money. It starts to take some money to contribute to the happiness. You know what I mean? The money does start to have an effect, whether positive or negative, on your level of happiness. Because y'all can be happy as fuck. Y'all can be joking, giggling, mid-joke, laughing your ass off, and the lights just be like, psh,
Yep.
and you be like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, how are we going to handle that? You know what I mean?
Yep.
So...
I think you made a great point.
Plus, money can buy weed, and weed can make you happy. Yeah. If you're a smoker, I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just letting y'all know. What Will say? What'd he say?
Never met not one woman broken happy.
I haven't.
I met a bunch.
I come from a tribe of women. Listen, my mom was a hustler. Even when we were low income, we weren't low income.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? My mom was a hustler. I remember having to hide the furniture from the fucking having to hide the furniture because the welfare people were coming over and they can't see all this nice shit we got. True fucking story, man. That was so long ago. I'm sure the fucking statute of limitations is gonna. But yeah, having to hide the. What was it? Somebody knocking or something?
The hell was that?
Oh, was that upstairs? That's probably the cat probably knocked something off of the that her cat upstairs be fucking with her. It just slap shit off
over
the
a whole
counter.
fucking table or something.
Probably.
It's funny how you knew exactly what happened up in somebody else's abode.
Oh man, I definitely remember having to hide fucking the furniture in closets and shit and move the couch upstairs because they can't see the fucking nice shit that my mom got. My mom was a hustler, man. You know, so John Doe, man. John Doe's basically a stay-at-home dad. His wife is the quote-unquote breadwinner. Like, she's the one with the job. No, don't get me wrong. John hustles. Yeah. John's out here hustling, throwing events, DJing. Like, John brings home money. You know what I'm saying? But when you look at it on paper, he's the stay-at-home dad.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a situation where she's the one with the degree. She's the one that got the quote-unquote career as far as, like, society looks at it. And he supports her. He makes sure she's good. He makes sure she can go to work without having to worry about what's going on with the kids. He's got that under control. So that's like you were saying before, you know what I mean? Like if you're a dude that has a GED, you know what I mean? And John talked about all this on our Talks with Tiger episode. So it's not like I'm fucking throwing him under a bus. Yeah. But, you know, John, I think he got his GED. But she, you know, she went to college. She got the degree. She did all that. And he supported her the whole time. You know what I mean? He made sure she was handling federal. He took care of state. Yeah. You know what I mean? He made sure that there was a roof. He made sure that there was some food in the fridge. You know what I mean? While she was going to school, he made sure there was a home base. Yeah. Made sure that, shit's taken care of. And then once she graduated, like she handles federal. He handles state. He makes sure the kids are good, make sure everything is in working order. They get picked up and dropped off at school because his job starts at night. Yeah. So during the day when she's working, he's the stay-at-home parent. Yeah. And then when she's done working, he makes sure that she can come home and chill and get her shit done. And, you know, he's with his kids, fucking DJing and doing all wrestling and shit. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? And then when it's time for them to go to bed, she can go to bed and go to sleep and wake up tomorrow to go to work. And he goes out and DJs and goes to the strip club for wings. Oh, man. Gonzo said one of the top reasons, man, Gonzo's typing is fucking, one of the top reasons for divorce is when the man loses his job. Small said, damn, Matt, I need to get fired then. Dang. And Adam said he also owns a house mortgage free. That's big. Talking about John. Yeah. But he bought that from, so it got left to him and his brother. He did buy it he bought his brother out. Yeah. So yeah, that's huge. But even before that, he was in an apartment. When Coco was still going to school and stuff, he was in an apartment and they lived with me for a couple of months and then moved upstairs for like 5 months, I think 5 or 6 months. So it wasn't always a situation where it's just a house mortgage free. Like he was paying rent for most of that time.
This is damn talk to text.
Well, you need to check that talk to text.
Hey, my talk to text had me saying some crazy outlandish shit.
Yeah. Talk to text will have you flirting with the wrong people and fucking cursing the wrong people out. It'll have you texting the wrong people. Like if you try to tell it, hey, text this person, man, you be texting a whole other person. Yep. There's times in my car where like somebody texts me and I'll have the car read out the message and they'll be like, do you want to answer? And I'll say, yeah. And then I'll say my message and what she says back to me, I'm like, whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, right?
I'm like, nah, that's not what the hell I said. Oh, man. Yeah, I guess he says Siri's doing me dirty. Yes, she is. And you're the home team captain. Yeah, man. Right? Like he's Mr. Super Apple. Yeah. So remember for when I first met y'all, and I was like, man, y'all some Apple fanboys. And your one dude was like, yo, you got the whole lineup though. Yeah, I know. I had a MacBook, I had an iPad, I had an iPhone, but then I had a Windows computer in my backpack and an Android and shit. I was like, yo, I got all the shit. Yeah. I was like, I got all the shit though. I'm like, you guys, I was like, my man, you're wearing an Apple fucking polo shirt. Yeah. He was wearing an Apple polo shirt. I'm like, you ain't even at work right now.
Hey, listen, I tell people, listen, you got all the devices. The thing I trump everybody on, but Matt too. I got the job.
Yeah.
I got the Apple Watch, Apple everything, and I had the Apple job.
Yeah. That's what Gonzo has right now too.
Hey, and when I worked at Apple, it's when Steve Jobs died.
Mm.
So I was there at a time that I was there before, and then while I worked at Apple, I was, Steve Jobs died, and there's that whole thing, and I got to experience this weird, like, dang, this is like a religion.
Yeah.
I mean, I worked at Crocker Park. I worked at the Legacy Village store and a Crocker Park. And when Steve Jobs died, I was at Crocker Park. People was actually leaving flowers outside the store in Crocker Park. We're not in Cupertino.
Nowhere near.
We're in Ohio. Steve Jobs has never probably even been to Ohio.
There ain't even an ocean out here.
I
know. Like they're putting the shit in the lake, hoping it makes it to them. Like, listen, that lake goes to Canada. That's it. That shit might go to Michigan for all you fucking know. Oh, my bad. The state up north. North. My bad. Thank you. That's hilarious. They were leaving it outside of the fucking Apple store.
Yeah. People was crying, coming in the store crying.
I don't even think Steve Jobs knew where Crocker Park was.
Probably not.
How many Apple stores you got, Steve Jobs? I don't know.
A metric fuck ton.
Hey, Siri.
Yeah, how many?
I remember people was look, people coming into the store, people was like groupies, man. They was coming in the store talking to us like y'all trying to buy something?
Yeah, like, are you just in here chit-chatting?
Like, you think we just want to talk about Apple? I'm trying to leave. I'm trying to clock out, go home. Yeah. I don't want to have nothing to do with Apple.
You're like, this is a fucking job, just like any other job.
Look, it ruins it, Yeah. Like, I feel like when you think about the DJ, right?
Yeah.
Before I DJ, and I know you even experienced even more, I was like, oh, the DJ. Oh, man, the DJ got to... I'll be at the club, get there at 10, start playing at 10. People come and requesting shit. I got 30 songs. I play 30 songs. I'll do this thing. I don't know if Tiger ever did this. You tell me if you did this.
Okay.
I would play my 30 songs, right?
Wait a minute, real quick. Yeah. Gonzo says Steven Jobs has changed the world. Okay.
He's still drinking the Kool-Aid, but it's okay.
All right, man.
It's okay, sir.
Okay.
Listen. I would play like 30 songs, and then I'd be like, hey, these people ain't paying attention. I would go back to that first song and literally go back and play the same 30 songs in the exact same order. I was like, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I do not want to be DJing anymore right now.
Oh, man.
That's how I was working.
You know what? Here's the thing. So for me, touching on that real quick, for me, the only reason I don't do that is because I have this aversion to playing songs twice. To me, it bothers the fuck out of me. Like, even if I played something earlier and, like, let's say I don't remember and I start playing it, when I hear it, I instantly remember, fuck, I already played that, and I'll get out of it quick, like super quick. Even when, like, managers and owners will come and be like, hey, these people bought some bottles. Would you play this song for them real quick? And I'll be like, I already played it. And they'll be like, can you just play it again? Like, just a couple seconds of it. And it will literally take a lot for me to even consider it. And I usually don't. Honestly, I usually don't. I'll be like, listen, ask them to ask for something else because I can't do it.
Yeah.
And I've been asked, like, why not? And I'm like, here's the thing. There was a time I would have, At this point, like, this is my career, period. So it's like, I take pride in it. You know what I mean? I'm like, and I would tell them, who do you want? Somebody that's going to be up here that's going to play a song. Because there's DJs that will play a song 5, 6, 7 times. Now, here's the thing. If it's early, I've said here's the thing so many times. If it's early in the night and you play 30 songs, ain't nobody there, and you play them again, that's fine.
Yeah.
But when there's people there and people heard you play it, and then you do it again, that's when it's like, okay. And they're asking me to do this. They're hot songs that they're asking for.
Yeah.
Obviously, I played it, but I'm not going to be one of those dudes that plays like the hot song 5, 6, 7 times in a night. That to me, I'm not doing it. And if I do it twice, then it's like, well, what's one more time?
Yeah.
And then it's what's one more time, and the next thing you know,
people
are calling me by other DJs' names that do that shit. I ain't gonna say no names,
hey,
but
you're a true DJ though.
I try to be.
But I was also the dude that was playing Bloody Beetroots at Barley House.
Good point.
So
Good point.
I was reckless.
I was reckless.
Listen, if you don't know who Bloody Beetroots is, their shit it's like tear your face off type shit. Like that shit's like hard. Like there's house and then there's like electro house, which is like let's say aggressive. That's the word I'll use. It's very aggressive. It goes into some places.
super aggressive.
Oh man, Gonzo said I think it was only 243 when Steve Jobs died.
Yeah, Beechwood was
243 Apple stores. See, Gonzo knows shit like that because he's a fucking.
Beechwood was 81.
He over here like Wikipedia.
And Crocker Park was 192.
Look at that. Look at
so
that.
he might know where Beechwood and Crocker Park are. There's only like 200 stores.
Oh, Steve Jobs?
Yeah.
He don't know where. Listen.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs wore the same shirt and jeans every day.
True.
The same style.
Yeah.
And it's because that's one less thing to think about.
True.
Which I admire that.
No, yeah.
So
Yep.
knowing that,
He probably
he's not going to think.
know where.
Yeah, he's not going to think about where the stores are. You know what I mean? It's one less thing to think about.
Yeah,
I don't
true.
need to know.
Yeah.
I ain't going there.
Yeah.
Where is it? Ohio? There's corn there. I'm not fucking. Dude, if you fly over Ohio, you would never stop.
Yeah.
You'd be like, the fuck, why would I go there? Look at it. This shit's all fields and shit and fucking corn, and there's a random ostrich out there. I don't know why, but there's like you wouldn't stop. You'd be like, nah, I'm good.
And
I'll just keep going.
in North Ohio and Southern Ohio or Northern Ohio. Southern Ohio are like two different.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
like
like
it's like two
states.
different states. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You would think that you would think that you were in like the southern part of America
Yeah.
when you go to Southern Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
And if you stop anywhere before Columbus
Yeah.
or Akron,
Oh yeah.
you might be in for some shit.
Oh yeah.
When I go DJ in Columbus, like sometimes I'll be like, let me stop and grab some snacks. I'll stop somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'll walk into the place and they'll be looking at me like I was
yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Oh,
You
yeah.
would have thought Prince walked in the door. Like they're like, who the fuck is what?
Hey.
The fuck is this dude doing? Oh man. I think it might be time, sirs. Hit the old Dusty. We talked about these broke hoes. We talked about they're gonna at me. I know they are. They're gonna at me. DJ Raven said, Ohio, run, bitch, run. Oh man. Yeah. Dexitron, thank you for coming in, man.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you, sir. We
You guys
appreciate
treat me
you
good
coming
when
in.
you guys treat me good when I come. Your audience treats me good.
That's what we
I
do.
know a lot of these jokers in the chat. That's what feels good about it. Too. You got some good people in the chat.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. There's some. We got some. Josh said side eye city. Oh man, yeah. That's Ohio. Ohio is an interesting place, man. It is an interesting place. It's so different than, moving here from DC and even Maryland. Like Ohio is so different than, like moving here from there. It's like a culture shock. It's like I never heard of a black club. And Changus, you could probably attest to this as well. I never heard of a black club until I got to Ohio. Because in DC, we don't have black clubs. We got the Jamaican club. You got the hip hop club. You got Tracks, which is everybody. And then you got like sports bars. So if you go to Kilimanjaro, that's like the Jamaican spot. But you're going to see everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody in DC is going to be there. You got people from Georgetown University, American University, Howard University. So you got black, white, you got everything just chilling. And that's kind of how DC is. Like everybody, well, at that time,
Yeah.
everybody was just kind of rocking together. So when I got here and people were like, "Oh yeah, that's a black club," I'm like, "The fuck you mean? Like everybody's wearing all black?" Because there was black
Yeah.
parties where you wear all black,
Yeah.
or white party where
Yep.
you are. We had that in DC. But yeah, when they were like black club, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, that's the white. That's a more white club. And I'm like, I'm not understand. I'm not following you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And see, Chang has just said that's right. Yeah, everybody. And here's what's funny. It's good having homies from back home in the chat because I talk about this stuff all the time. And if you've never been out of Ohio, these concepts are so foreign to you. It's not that you are separating yourself. It's just that's how it is.
Yeah.
So when I tell you, there's no such thing as a black club. Like somebody had posted when we were when everything was going on. Somebody was like, it's kind of weird for people to have a club, dating sites, a TV station, and complain about equality, talking about black people, right? And I go, well, let me correct you. The only reason that there's a BET is because every other station on TV was white. There was no black people on it.
Yeah.
Legally, there wouldn't be black people on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, there was a need for a BET.
Yeah.
And I was like, as far as dating sites, I go, black people make up 12% of the country's population. Only 12%. So when you're 12% of anything, when you're in any area, so that means 12% of Ohio is black, right? If you, for lack of, So let's say 12% of Ohio is black. Ohio's a big motherfucker. We need to be able to find each other. If you want to date a black woman, you gotta be able to find her.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna find her on Tinder.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm on Tinder. It's rare that I happen across black chicks on Tinder. You know what I mean? It about 12%.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I told him, I go, as far as black clubs, I was like, that was something that was coined by white people.
Yeah.
No one set out and said, we're making this club and only black people are allowed in it.
Yeah.
Money is money. Green is green.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're playing hip hop at this club. A lot of black people in Ohio like hip hop, so they go to those clubs. And I was like, it was the white people that didn't go to the clubs, or when they did go to the club would say, oh, I felt out of place.
Yeah.
Well, how the fuck do you think I feel when I go to every other club downtown?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I told him that, he actually liked it. He liked it and was like, you know what? Not when you put it that way.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm glad we could have this conversation. You know what I mean?
Dropping knowledge.
I don't know how I got off on that tangent, but
Hey.
oh, it's foreign to people here when I say things like, yo, in DC we don't do black clubs, white clubs. We have the Jamaican spot, the hip hop spot, the dance spot, you know what I mean? But everybody goes to all of them. The jazz spot, that's what we have. We don't have that's a black club, that's a white club. We don't even have, I mean, Kilimanjaro's was majority Jamaican. You know what I'm saying? But anybody could go and nobody felt out of place. Everybody was just there. And so, Ohio's an interesting place like that. Like when I take people from Ohio back, when I take them to DC and they experience it, they're like, oh shit, like, this is wild. Yeah. Even the prostitutes look better. Like the hooker, I took my homie Herbie there. He's like, bro, the hookers out here are gorgeous. And he was dead serious too. I was like, yeah, we don't fuck around. Yeah. They're not all just you know,
right? They're not all like
some crackheads and shit. Yeah. Oh man, all right, we're about to hit the old dusty. Gentlemen, I thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you.
Mr. PunFu.
Yes, sir.
While we're here and we have the people's attention, why don't you go ahead and tell them, you know what, let's do Dexitron first so he can go ahead and get his bullshit out of the way. Because you know he gonna fuck it up. Mr. Dexitron, how can the good people get in touch with you?
Follow me at Dexitron on Instagram.
On Instagram, straight flexing. Mr. PunFuPanda, how can the people get in touch with you?
Instagram, Snapchat, Discord at PunFuPanda.
Boom. See how it's done? See how it's done, man? You gotta
professionals.
Yeah, you gotta practice it for the next time you come on. If you want to reach out to me, catch me at Tiger39, THAIGER 39 on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Twitch, Bumble, Hinge,
Yahoo,
Tinder, 12%black.com.
AIM.
We said Yahoo already.
Yahoo.
Yahoo.
What about Expedia?
You can find me on Expedia, Tiger39. Trivago or what is it? Is it Trivago? Travelocity. I think Trivago. There's this like
I think there is
there's an HIV drug that people take that prevents HIV, and I think it's called
it's Trivago.
Oh yeah,
Trivago. Yeah. Trivago is the travel one, and it's like Trivago, whatever that is.
Hey, you on Xbox Live?
I'm on Xbox Live, Tiger39.
Okay.
I'm on PSN too, but that's Brazilianaire.
Oh, okay.
Tiger39 got banned a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get it back though. I'm gonna try to get back. I might see if I can change my name back to my old one. See if they'll let me do it. Okay. But I kind of like Brazilianaire. I like Brazilianaire on the PS5. I dig it.
That sounds tight.
Anywhere the media is of a social variety,
and where there's a handle,
you can catch me at Tiger39. If you want to watch this show after the fact, go over to youtube.com/Tiger39, and it's arranged for you in groovy little playlists. I think that's what I'm gonna call them from now on. Just groovy little playlists. Yeah. If you want to listen to this show after the fact, just go to your favorite podcasting streaming platform of choice and type in 2 Endangered Mammals. You'll see the 2 tables. I was about to hit the picture button, but I forgot it was Kelsey was the last one up there. You'll see the 2 tables just sitting there staring at you.
Throw that picture up again, though.
Who of her? Right there?
They're going to get me in trouble.
Telling you. Once again, I've been Mr. Tiger Adonaldo. Yep. This has been the PunFuPanda. That has been Dexitron, a.k.a. Glitterati the Panda. We have been the 2 Endangered Mammals +1.
Yep.
And we are now signing out. Peace. La, la, la. I'm going to go ahead and chat the people up while I'm fading out. Y'all can go ahead and take your headphones off and all that good stuff. Josh said, peace, fam. Great show as always. Peace, Josh. Peace, Adam. Adam said her yams are 2 tables. Oh, man. Oh, you out already? Okay. Okay, sir. Appreciate you.